Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Jude. I am a tarot and oracle card reader. We're going to start the live out with some yes or no questions. I have an open list if anyone is interested. You can send here on the Tickety Talk. We can do some in-depth readings, or we can just get some simple ones. So let's see what we got. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, hi. My name is Jude. The only thing you have to do to get a reading, to get a freebie, is you have to you just make sure you have to follow me, put your name, and then ask your yes or no question, okay? So let's see what we got. I've got these adorable cat cards. Let me go ahead and finish setting up. I need to grab my pencils. Where are my pencils? Oh, goodness. Silly goose. Welcome in. Of course you can, Zoe. I would love to do a mini reading for you. Are you wanting to send on here, or do you want to send to me? You let me know. If you send to me, it's a little bit cheaper because TikTok's a little expensive. You didn't hear that from me though, girl, okay? Okay. I'm just going ahead and hang on one sec. I just got to finish setting up, that's all. Okay, perfect. I have that. So if you click on my name, there's one little link that you got to click on my page, and it takes you to where you got to go. Okay, my love? Let me know when you send so I can check, because I have my phone right here, and then I can put you on the list, okay? You'll be first. Of course, babe, of course. Full reading. You need the nitty-gritty details, huh? Let me turn up my volume. Hey, Zoe, can you do me a favor? Can you tell me if you can see this? Can you see this? Or if anyone else in here, if you can see this, this chart. I have a chart here that has all of the things that, all of the reading options that I have. So I'm just trying to make sure everyone can see it. You can't see it? Okay, let me go ahead and redo it. You can't see a chart? Okay, thank you so much for letting me know, because sometimes it acts up, right? All right, so let me go ahead and try to fix that, and you can go, let me know when you send something in, okay? Let me redo it. Let's see, viewer wishes. Okay, settings. Okay, and we'll end it, and then we'll repost it. Okay, one moment, my love. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Come on in. Everyone is welcome. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader, and we are getting down to the nitty-gritty details. If you have any yes or no questions, I'm happy to do one freebie as long as you're following me. All you have to do is put your name or a nickname and then ask your questions. All that I ask that you do is do the free stuff. Double tap the screen, share the live, repost, all of those things. They help me out as a TikTok live host. And to stay on the TikTok, that we have to please the TikTok goddess, you know? Okay, so I will try to do those viewer wishes one more time. There we go. So, my girl, Princess Peach. Peach, can you see the chart today? Can you see the chart? Welcome in, Katie. It's lovely to meet you. There it is. Thank you, my girl. How are you, Cycle Angel? Tell me. Let me try to think. What was it? Natalie? No. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Great. Happy to see you all. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Princess Angelina. Girl, I was not close at all. Okay, Angelina Ballerina is the Psycho Angel. Oh, that's why it's Angel, because it's Angelina. I'm getting it. All right, I think I've got, let's see. I've got my girl, I think it was Zoe. Zoe sent for a full. Oh, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I need a classy picture for Princess Peach. What do you mean a classy picture? Ooh, thank you for the cake. Or is it tea? All right, let me go ahead and write Zoe down. Zoe sent for a full. If you would like to get on the list, I literally just started, so you can go ahead and send. Otherwise, I'll be doing freebies for a little bit, okay? So Zoe, my love, if you're back in here, just give me like 5-6 minutes to get through some freebies, and then I will happily do you a full reading, okay? Gorgeous. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, girl. Your new picture? Oh, let me see. Let me look at your new picture. Oh my goodness, you're wearing is it blue? That's a gorgeous blue dress. I love it. You look beautiful, Charlotte. Okay, Zoe, perfect. Yes, I just got it. Let me make sure it went through. List is open. It sure is. It sure is. I'm double checking right now. And then I'll get through those yes and no's, friends. I'm sorry. I know I keep saying that, but I just have to make sure everything is squared away. I just started. Welcome in. If you don't mind double tapping the screen, it helps me out a lot. Okay, so, oh, okay. I got for Zoe. Okay, Zoe full read. Oh my goodness. Is that a rabbit? Are those doggies? All right, so thank you so much. I know I didn't wear a bow today. I went for a goddess crown, you know? Vibes are different today. So, list is open. Yes, it absolutely is. Thank you so much, Ian. Oh, thank you. All right, let's get these freebies in. Here's how it works. Make sure you're following me. Put your name and then ask your question. All that I ask is you don't spam the chat, because that will make my beautiful, wonderful mods, it'll give them anxiety, and I don't want to do that. Thank you, Zoe, for the daily heart me. Yes, if you can send the daily heart me, please do. It helps me out a lot. It is just 1 coin. Okay, name, question. Right, so fertility questions are paid readings. Mediumship questions are private readings, okay? Sometimes, like during the nighttime, I can sometimes pick up on the, I can pick up on spirits better, but I can't guarantee it. That's why I always say it's a, what's it called? It's a, what do I always say? Oh, a private reading. I forgot how to talk for a second. It happens, it happens. All right, here we go. Brenna, I see you, babe. Blight, welcome back. B-R-E-N-N-A. Grace, hello, friend. Okay, will I hear from Devin soon? I'm going to be honest with you, Brenna. Devin is thinking about you, but I am seeing a no. He is hesitant to talk to you right now, but he is thinking about the past. There's a certain situation that like brought a lot of emotions that he is like, oh. Thank you so much, Alexandra. Go ahead with your yes and no question. Okay. Do you connect? I do. So it's a sometimes during live, but mediumships are mostly private readings, because it's hard with a lot of the energy in here to pick up on specific people, okay? So, Alexandra, go ahead, babe. If I get back with my ex, Alberto, will he repeat the same pattern? Alexandra. So Zoe, just give me about 5 minutes, okay, babe? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Name and then question. You get 1 freebie, okay? All right, we got the 5 of Pentacles, and then we have the 4 of Cups in reverse, and the 2 of Wands. So unfortunately, there is stagnation. There is stagnation when it comes to Alberto. So I feel like this is telling us that he would change. He would be on his best behavior for about 2 weeks. And then you would be stuck with that decision of, should I leave him again? Okay, so you are in the power here. Okay, Alexandra, if I were you, I don't think that I would go back. But if you want to get like an energy check or something, Corbano with the energy check. Corbano energy check. Okay, I got you, my love. Okay, so let me get some yes and no's, and then Corbano, let's see, who are we looking at? And Lopez, I see you, babe. What's your question? Welcome in. All right, Corbeano. Will Landon stay true to being a good friend? Let's see the energy here, my love. Jamie, I see you with the star. Got you written down. Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles. Joshinator, the 10 of Pentacles. This is very good energy, Corbano. This person really cares about you a lot, and they're willing to make building blocks. Oh my gosh, Josh and Nader, I freaking love you. That was adorable. Don't worry, I got you written down for whatever it is you want. Hi, Pookie. But also, Landon will stay true to being a good friend. Landon wants to do the work. Landon's sorry about whatever happened. It looks like there was a situation. Maybe he lied. Maybe he wasn't forthcoming. And then we have the Fool coming out. Alexandra with the star map. Alexandra wants some signs. I got you, babe. So I'm getting a yes for you, Corbano. Good luck to you and your friend, okay? All right, so go ahead with these yes and no's. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to start on the list. So far, we have Zoe for a full reading. I've got, let's see, Lopez. Lopez, what's your question? You get to skip the line. Hello, Zion Queen. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome in. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. The way that you get your question answered is you make sure you're following me. You put your name and then ask your question, okay? All right, Montana, is Riley being loyal? Okay, Montana, let's see, babe. I'm seeing a no. I'm seeing a no, honey. I'm so sorry. You better go check that phone. I feel like the emotions there are just a roller coaster. He's being secretive. He's hiding things from you, okay? So go check that phone. Do what you got to do, but it doesn't look like he's being loyal in the way you want him to, okay? All right, so Lopez, I see, babe. I see. Does my ex still love me? Lopez, does my ex still love me? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, and we also have the Devil. So I feel like, I mean, it's giving a yes, but like the intentions there aren't great. So this person isn't moving forward to you, and if you were to get back into a relationship, this would be a toxic cycle. Let me know if you want to do a full reading. We can check everything there, but right now it doesn't look like it, Lopez, my love, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, Jamie for a yes and no. Jamie, looking for Jamie. Josh Nader, if you have a question, you're very welcome, Lopez. It's good news to you? Okay. Sometimes I just never know, you know, because I'm like, oh my goodness. I want it, like I desire for it to be happy, but that's just who I am as a person. Oh my gosh, Applejacks with the star map. Applejacks wants the signs. Okay. All right. And then Jojo with a yes, no. Jojo with a yes, no. And then Jen with a yes, no. Has Trevor been thinking of me? Jamie. All right, Jamie. Let's find out, babe. Then I've got Josh and Nader, Jojo and Jen. And then we're going to do Alexandra and Applejacks. Seven of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly, friend, it doesn't look like Trevor has been thinking about you. This person is focused on work. This person is focused on trying to get their money up because it looks like they're struggling. It's not a bad thing they're not thinking about you, I don't feel. But it's just a no. It's a simple no. Okay, my love? Okay, that was Jamie. Okay, you can, okay, look at the board. Yes, 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 I followed. My name is Joy. Can you tell me if I'm pregnant? Pregnancy readings, my darling, are, I have one for pregnancy readings because they are a deeper energy exchange. I'm happy to look at it, but those are a paid reading, okay? So I'm looking for Jojo and Jen. Jojo and Jen. Oh, Sofika. Oh, is it Sophia? Okay, Sophia, does Max have a positive intentions toward me? 3 more minutes, and then we will start the full and mini list. So far, I have Zoe, Alexandra, and Applejacks. All right, we have Page of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. It's not completely over. This person still has feelings for you, although there is a lot of grief surrounding this situation. So, Jen, go get your man. What happened, Jen? What happened with Brian? How long were the two of you together? Let me know. Okay, looking for Jojo. Good evening, Amanda. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for the follow, Jojo. Thank you, Jojo, for the second mini star. What's your question, baby? Mabel, I see the mini star. What's your question, babe? So Alina, that would be more of a mini reading. You can put it in a yes or no format, and I'm happy to answer it, okay? Am I meant to have another baby? Okay, Jojo, J-O-J-O. So fertility readings, Jojo, are the under control. That one is 1,500 coins, or you can send to me for a mini. It's 10 even, okay? It's cheaper to send to me, but I'm just saying. So you want a different question? Yeah. And it's about babies. There's 2 different JoJos. Oh, okay. I don't know. We were together for 2 years. How long have you been broken up? So Mabel and JoJo, looking for your question. Joshinator, if you have a question. Ma'am, I gave an exam for government job. May I get a government job? Oh, I hope so. Let's find out. All you have to do, if you would like a yes or no question, all you got to do is make sure you're following me, okay? If you're following me, and then you put your name and your question, I'm happy to answer it for you. Fertility readings are paid readings. You can find them here, or you can find them in on my page, link in bio, okay? Thank you for this star map. That star map was from... It's okay, Princess Peach. I know. It's a little... It's just a little busy, but we have it. Jojo, you absolutely can get a full reading. You can send to me, or you can send here, okay? Totally up to you. It's a lot cheaper to send to me, or you can, like I said, or you can send here. Mabel, I found Mabel. Thank you so much, Ian, for letting everyone know. All right, if you have any questions and you see that cutie patootie Ian or Princess Peach, I'm sure they will direct you to the right place, okay? M-A-B-E-L. Thank you, Peyton. They're very knowledgeable and very kind. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Will Dean open up his heart and love me? If, I'm assuming what you're going to say next. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. This person is resistant to marriage, so just keep that in mind. We have the Page of Wands coming out, so very interested in you, very attracted to you. Will they open up their heart? It's going to take some time because they've got some inner work to do. But I do see a yes, Mabel, okay? All right, Mabel. All right, I think I've got everyone's yes and no's. Joshinator, I think Joshinator skedaddled. Hang on, we have a flash goal. Let's try to get these heart me's. I feel like we can. We only need 24 people to send a heart me. If anyone sends, we can get them on this list. Okay, I've got Angelina, Jojo, Cheriana, Anna, Princess. Thank you for using the stickers, Jojo. Okay, you'll do it tomorrow? Okay, but I can still answer your questions today. Alex. Okay, that's what I've got so far. We're trying to get to 24. Applejacks. Applejacks. You are getting the signs reading, okay? Ever. How are you doing, Ever? Peyton, P-E-Y-T-O-N. Will he ever break no contact? Ever. Will he ever reach out to me first? All right, let's find out, babe. We've got the Cherry in reverse. So immediately, breaking no contact is not in the cards for you, okay? This person is very resistant to move forward. They're very scared of what's going to happen if they were to try to. They do still have a lot of tension, a lot of passion for you, because we've got the King of Wands coming forward. So this person admires you a lot. Then we have the Queen of Wands. Babe, if I ever this is a soulmate connection if I ever seen one, okay? Just very, very clearly. Thank you, Jesus. Or wait, hey, Sue. Thank you so much. I got you written down as well. Okay, so but that's wild. I feel like this connection is very strong, and that you two will find your way back to each other sooner than later. Thank you, Ever. I've got you for a yes, no, babe. And then we are going to do, Peyton, if you want another question, it's another star. What's the list looking like? We have one full reading, and then we've got some yes and no's. So yes and no's. Amanda, if you send one of the daily heart me's, or have to get a full reading on the 28th, much love. Oh, thank you so much, Angelina. I'm so happy to see you, my love. It's not that long. We've got some yes and no's here, but we only have one full reading. We've got Alexandra for signs, Applejacks for signs. I'm still looking for Jojo for yes. No, we haven't gotten your question, Jojo. Have a blessed one. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. Always happy to see you, my love. Hi, friend. I am. Oh, I thought you said, are you doing readings today? I can't read, girl. I'm doing great today. How are you? Thank you. I've got you written down for a yes, no. Me for signs too. Yes, I've got Alexandra and Applejacks. Oh, Cheriana, did you send one for signs? Did I miss it? Hang on. Applejacks, Alexandra, and Cheriana. You're absolutely right. Cheriana. Okay, I got you. Alexandra, Applejacks. I'm trying to get this daily heart me goal. If we can, it would be amazing. It would help me out so much. It would please the TikTok goddess, and the collective would just have a bunch of good luck. And Cheriana. Okay, you guys all are on here for signs. But Zoe gets her full reading first. She was here. Does my husband still want me to be with him? J-O-J-O. Brenda, thank you, babe. I've got you written down for a yes and no. All right. All right. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Absolutely, friend. And I feel like there's going to be a renewal here. This person's very attached to you. This energy is very strong. Four of Pentacles means they don't know how to move forward. So I feel like you're going to have to be the one to light this fire. Ashley, thank you for the mini star. I've got you written down for a yes or no. Ashley, YN, Dolce, YN. I sent from mini on the PayPal. All right, Jenna. Jenna with the mini. Okay, you'll be after Cheriana. Let me get these yes, no's, and then we're going to start with Zoe, okay? So, if I call your name and we don't see you, I'm going to have to go to the people who have been waiting for their full readings, okay? But I will come back to these yes and no. I've got Ever, Angelina, Brenda, Cheriana, Anna, Princess, Jojo, Alex, Applejacks, Ever, Jesus, Dolce, Ashley, all for yes no's. Ever, is my jewelry business becoming very profitable? E-V-E-R. Okay, let's find out. Don't forget to tap the screen and repost, besties. It's a free way to show love. All right, Knight of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles. You're building something. Like, you're being disheartened right now because, like, not a lot of movement is happening, but trust in yourself, babe. You really have to trust in yourself. You really have a gift when it comes to this stuff. The Eight of Swords, it's all in your mind. Get your mind right, because you've already, like, you've learned all this stuff. You've planted the seeds, and it's going to take you far, okay? Seven of Pentacles coming out. You're building, like, you started it, okay? You planted the seeds. Go for it, girl. Jesus, will I find a partner this year? It's probably Jesus, and I'm just messing up. J-E-S-U-S. Okay, Page of Cups in the reverse. The first person's not going to be great. The second person, amazing. So, yes. And then that was Anna. Will Kevin and I get married? You're very welcome. A-N-A. Temperance in reverse. King of Cups. You will, but there will be some disappointment. So it's going to take them a while to pop the question. Either that, or it's like, I'd like to do a video call. Of course you can. That's perfect. Jojo, I do have that option available. Those are private readings. All you have to do is send me a message here. Okay, babe? And we can get that scheduled. I have a schedule if you go to the link in my bio. Don't forget to tap, besties. Okay, and if you have that daily heart me, we've got 15 of 24 people. I know we can get to 24 people. If you have that one coin, I do appreciate it. I'll write you down here for a yes or no. Emolanana. I'm sorry. I tried. Okay. Ashley, will Alfred want to see me again romantically if we meet up? Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Wands. This is difficult, okay? And we have the King of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a yes, babe. I'm seeing a yes, but this is you get some pushback here. You can absolutely ask the question. Okay, so Dolce and Ash. Okay, do you see me and my boyfriend Joel in a loving future? Thank you, XV. What's your yes or no question? D-U-L-C-E. Do you see me and my boyfriend Joel in a loving future together? 3 of Pentacles. You're working hard together. You're building something. This is something that I feel like you've had your highs and lows for sure, okay? The 2 of Pentacles here in reverse is what tells me that, like, physically it's been difficult. Maybe it's a moving situation or a living situation. You want to be with each other more, and you know that when you're together physically that things are great, but when you're not, That's what causes the imbalance here. But look, we've got the Emperor coming through. So this person truly wants to carry you through the rest of your life. So I would go with yes, baby. Congratulations. Mo, is the guy from my job from Houston going to make a move? He's been flirting. Ooh, okay. We've got the Hierophant in reverse and the Five of Swords. He's going to continue to flirt, babe. He's going to continue to flirt. This is just unconventional fun. He likes the vibes that you give off. Could it turn to something in the future? It's possible, but for right now, I'm just seeing a no, okay? We've got 17 of 24 daily heart me's. Thank you so much, Jenna. If you do have that 1 coin for the daily heart me, I would appreciate it. We are almost there. It helps the collective to get good luck. Let me see if I can send it again. We have about 6 more minutes to get it. Ooh, thank you, Rockin' Jay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, where are we at? 24. We only need 4 more people. 4 more people. So even if you don't have that coin, try and share it. Am I going to survive this morning sickness? Oh no, Hina. Thank you, Bianca. Hina. Thank you, Jessica. We only need 2 more. All right, so Judgment in reverse. It's going to get worse before it gets better, but you are going to survive, babe. Sending you all the good juju. Okay, Yasmin. Thank you. It's Nins. Ooh, we only need 1 more. We achieved it. Yes, we're giving good juju to the collective. Look what you guys have done. Amazing. Thank you, Dolce. You are so sweet. Does Alberto regret doing me dirty? Knight of Swords coming through. So yes, like mentally yes, but he's not going to say he's sorry, which is rude. What do you mean pushback? I don't understand. Oh, Ashley, I'm sorry. I'm not even going to lie. I don't remember your question. If you could remind me. We can look deeper into it in a mini reading. I love you, Dolce. You're so sweet. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you, girl. Okay, so a few more yes, no's, and then we will get, when you said princess, was that me? Yes, it was, girl. What's your question? Jenna, has Logan been thinking of me? Jenna. Let's find out. Thank you, Bianca, for the populars. Okay, has Logan been thinking about me? We have the Page of Swords coming forth, and then the Tower in reverse. There is chaos coming through in this person's life, but like it's slowing down. But he's thinking about you because he's like, oh my gosh, Jenna would have totally done better here. Thank you, Jojo, for that star. Jojo for a yes, no. All right. Nina, will my husband Jim come back to me? Nina. Let's find out, babe. 5 of Wands. Oh my goodness. We have the 5 of Wands and death. Nina, I'm seeing a no. This person is trying to move on. Your spirit guides are trying to tell you that it is for the best though, okay? I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. I'm seeing a no. But listen, I believe that if this is your person, you can rock it out, okay? You have the power to change this. Okay. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Thank you, Bianca. Okay, here we go. So, Anna, if you see Princess Peach or if you see Ian, they can direct you to where you need to go. Okay, so I need to go ahead and start on my list of mini and full readings. We've got about 4 people, and then we will get back to those yes and no's, okay, friends? So here we go. Zoe, my love, go ahead with your question. Thank you so much. He hasn't answered. Aww, why not? What did you send him? What was the last thing you sent him? Call him right now. Let me know. Dolce, you're a freaking angel. Thank you so much for all your help. You're sending now? Okay. Wait, he has? Stop. He just answered? Do you see my husband and I having a baby this year? Oh, we're looking for Zoe. Zoe's got a full reading, friends, so I will get back to those yes and no's. While you're waiting, if you don't mind double tapping. Okay, somebody sent in a VIN. There's about 4 people on the list. So, oh, I've got Jenna for a mini. Okay, got you, Jenna. Let me check the other one. I got to check my phone. And then somebody sent on the VIN. Yasmin for a mini. Yasmin for a mini. All right, friends. So, trust me, I got you. Yes, 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 yes. Zoe, are Joe and I going to get back together or even go back to how we were? Okay, let's see. All right, ZOE. Let's see what your energy is here. Okay, Two of Wands in reverse, indecision. This tells me that you are even unsure of if this would be a good idea. You want to get back with him, but you're afraid that this is going to be like a negative pattern. Let's see. Hi, baby. Hang on, somebody else sent event. And then Anna, I've got you, babe. I've got you for a mini, okay? So we've got about 6 people on here, okay? Here's the list so far. Zoe, Alexandra, Applejack, Cheriana, Jenna, Jasmine, Anna, okay? So, there we go. All right, so let's look at Joe, Zoe, Z-O-E. Joe's energy says 9 of Swords. Joe is having some anxiety. Joe is in his head. Thank you, Latifa, babe. And the 4 of Swords in reverse. He has no... It's like he has no movement in him. Like, his movement is like baby steps. So, it looks like... Just got home from a baby shower. No, I know. Ian bullied me. But I did get on. Did you put Rocky Frenchies? I didn't. I'll write it now. For what? Rocky Frenchies. Yes, no. Okay. All right. So let's look, Zoe. Z-O-E. Working on a full reading, babes. I will be with you shortly. Ooh, girl. Zoe, listen to this. I've got some great news for you. You've got the Empress energy. This is the future for you, okay? So future, I typically do 90-day readings, okay? So 90 days after that, the variables change. So the most accurate ones I can give you are within 90 days. So Empress energy and the Emperor energy. That tells me this is a divine connection. I'd even go with twin flame connection because we have a divine feminine and a divine masculine. So right now, this period you're in is a separation, okay? This separation, we have the Hierophant even coming out, which tells us that, like, this person wants to be married. This person, okay, we've been no contact for 4 days, and one of the last things he said to me was that he was baby steps. Okay, baby steps works. Baby steps works for you. So I would encourage you to match the energy here. The Hierophant, this is slow moving energy. Now, typically the Hierophant is like Taurus energy. So I don't know if he's an earth sign or just like really slow and steady wins the race. But let's see what's working in your favor here, okay? Spirit, let us know what's working in the favor for Zoe, Z-O-E. What do we have? Okay, so I see that you're emotionally vulnerable, and he actually really loves this about you. You are a person who wears her heart on her sleeve, and that is something that this person is just like amazed by, drawn in by, because you're not afraid to tell your feelings, okay? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse, so you fear, it's kind of like a fear of abandonment, but also coupled with like you don't want to be overloaded too much with like pain, okay? So like you can't, I'm not saying you can't handle a lot of pain, but it's very stressful on you when you have to handle all that emotional pain, okay? That's working in your favor though. So let's see what's one of the negative things about this, what's not working in your favor. Oh, that he's a slowpoke. King of Pentacles in reverse tells me he is, you say baby steps, I say this is slower, like snail moving slow energy, okay? So he is like, it is like, I don't know, moving mountains to get this man to do something, okay? All right, so let's see what we have here for the future. 1, 2, 3. Future for our girl. Okay, so in the immediate future, we're talking about this week. What do we have? King of Wands in reverse. There's some temperamental energy coming from him, okay? So this is telling me that like you guys will make contact, but he's going to be a little bit cold, a little bit distant, maybe a little bit feisty. Like, what do you want? You know, but that's just his guard up. It's not truly him, okay? And the reason he has his guard up, Ace of Swords in reverse, he's replaying something that you said to him that really hurt him, that really got to him. Maybe you said something like, you're just like your father, and that like really got to him. So he's just like hurt by that. I'm not saying that's exactly what you said, but I'm saying that like it's giving that energy, you know? That's so him. All right, let's see what the blockages are here, my love. And then did you have a follow-up question when it comes to this? Because I definitely see the two of you getting back together within 90 days, a conversation happening, and that you're actually destined to be together. I mean, twin flame energy for sure. This is why you are so connected to this person. He had a very bad fallout with hurting each other because we cheated on each other. Oh, okay. I got you, girl. But I mean, like, listen, he's going to forgive you. But you guys are in this separation right now. When the twin flame, like, it kind of has a timeline thing. So you're good and you meet and you know each other. You recognize each other. It's like flames igniting. And then there's a separation. Sometimes it's a long separation, years. Sometimes it's a short one. When you get back together, it's because you have worked on yourself individually and you're growing together. You know what you want. It is the two of you against the problem, not necessarily the two of you against each other, okay? So with the full reading, you do get cards for signs and blockages. So let's see what the blockage is here. We've got two attached, girl. The blockage says, give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. So with this card, this is just saying, honestly, silence is your best friend. You said you haven't had contact in 4 days. Well, make it 7, but make it your choice, okay? Like, I feel like it's going to bring us closer and have a stronger relationship. I absolutely believe that, especially if the two of you can talk about it openly. I think that it's something that you can find out what triggered you two. You know what I'm saying? You can see what the triggers were there. That way you can move forward in your relationship, because I do see that there is a very strong and loving connection, something that like transcends like time, space, energy, like on all divine levels, okay? And then let's see what your sign is. So signs can come in 4 different forms: the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or pictures, videos, something like that. I'm going to give you an animal and also a number. Yours is the otter. Okay, seeing an otter. Maybe you love otters. This is a river otter. So cute. This is about playfulness too. So that word may come into play. So this is good for 90 days. Your spirit guide will be sending you an otter. Remember the mundane versus the magical. If you see an otter at an otter exhibit, that's not a sign. But if you see one constantly, if you're dreaming about it, that's going to be a sign from your spirit guides that things are moving in your favor when it comes to this relationship. And then your number is 14, okay? So the number 14, it could be the 14th day of the month. It could be the amount of dollars, $14. But seeing that in synchronicity, 1414, that is going to be your number sign for you. We also have Fox here, which might come into play. It might mean something to you later down the road. They will make sense. Jay Ritchie, I've got you written down for an energy check. Okay, so let's get a Therapet card, my love. You are strong enough, and this is the unicorn card. You are strong enough. So Zoe, I thank you so much for letting me read your energy. Thank you for being here and giving me your time. Good luck to you. Come back. Let me know if anything changes. I'm always here, okay? Hello, my beautiful Tony. Ma'am, I know. It's late. It is a late night live. Don't tell me. Kitty's going to be so sad that she missed me. Thank you. Every read you've ever done for me hasn't disappointed. Zoe, somebody screenshot that, please. Oh, you like my look. Okay, thank you. I thought you were saying you're on late again. I've got the insomnia, okay? It is what it is. Look at the board and get your readings. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tony. You're such a sweetie pie. I freaking love you. Oh, wait. How was your guac? All right, Alexandra, I've got you written down for a signs. I've got you written down for signs, so let me know. Too good. Okay. It was too good. I'm glad. Wait, I messaged you about mushrooms. I mean, whatever. Okay, I'm just going to take a drink and pretend I said nothing. Jenna, you're the baddie. Stop. All right, Alexandra. Oh, you wanted a question? Okay, that's fine. Does Alberto have any good intentions with me? All right. Alexandra. I'm going to head to bed because I work early, but thank you again. Of course, sending you love. Thank you for coming in, babe. Alexandra, I'm not even going to... Do they have good intentions? Well, we got the devil card coming out. So technically this person's a little bit toxic. They're trying to get you under their spell, okay? 2 of Cups in reverse says that they kind of use love. They kind of use excuses. They 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 do. They use it like to get people like on their side or to get them to believe like what's going on, something like that. And you're better than them. Quite literally, you're better than them. So, does Alberto have any good intentions? I would go with no, but you can, it's a very, if this is like a situationship, like you guys can play the same game, but if you're not into playing games, I would say drop this one because he doesn't deserve you. Okay, now let me get you your signs card. Hey, Jay Bougie, how are you doing tonight? How you doing? All right, let's see. Ooh, you got a spider. All right, so the spider here, it talks about creativity, okay? So creativity but is the key word here, but spider is going to be a sign. Signs can come in 4 different forms, okay? The natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or pictures, videos, something along those lines. So I hope you're not scared of spiders, but if you start seeing them in your dreams or if you start seeing videos around them, this is good for 90 days. It is your spirit guides reaching out to you, telling you, hey, guess what? We have a message for you, okay? Let me pull a number card for you, and we have the bear. You're scared of spiders? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Maybe that's why your spirit guides are like, ooh, we're going to send her a spider so she can get over her fear. Love that. Okay, we also have the number 15 and a bear. I mean, okay, that's a nice bear. Bear is handsome. The number 15 coming through as well. So it could be the 15th day of the month. Brenda, I see you with your star map. Brenda for a sign. So the number 15 in synchronicities, okay? So we're seeing like the 15th date of the month. We can see 1515. It can be 1:15 in the afternoon or the morning. I mean, like seeing this number over and over again is going to be a sign from your spirit guides that things are working in your favor and they have a message for you, okay? So you're going to need to meditate or at least sit for a moment and like feel the vibes here. Jay Ritchie, I got you for a signs as well. So, thank you so much, Alexandra, for getting a reading from me. Good luck to you. You're always welcome here. I appreciate you being here. Come back. Let me know how things go, okay? All right, Applejacks, you are up. Here's the list. Here's the list right now. I've got Applejacks. This is for full and mini readings, okay? I've got Applejacks, Cheriana, Jenna, Yasmin, Anna, Brenda, Jay Ritchie. I know I just saw someone sent in a CA, and let me check on it really quickly. Jay Bougie. Okay, Jay Bougie. Jay Bougie, there's a bit of a list, my love, just letting you know. You're, of course, always welcome to hang out, but I'm just saying it's going to be a minute, okay, honey? Okay, I've convinced my dad to let me stay awake for 30 more minutes. That's wonderful. That's wonderful, Pookies. Okay, so here, okay, Applejacks, my love. You ready for your signs card? All right. All right, here we go. Signs for our girl, Applejacks. So, I'm going to say it again. Signs can come in 4 different forms. The natural physical world, like seeing them out in the open. It can be in your dreams, okay? So like dreaming about these animals or numbers. Welcome in, Opal. Or it can be a likeness, videos, pictures, or the written / spoken word, okay? Signs come in many different forms, so just pay attention. So, Applejacks, APPLEJ. Let's see what your sign is going to be. Interesting, because is this an animal? I know this is silly, but the coral, this talks about foundation. So building a foundation for maybe your work or maybe a friendship, a love, something along those lines. But seeing coral, especially the colorful kind, like thinking of like, what is it, like in the reefs, in the reefs where the coral's at? I guess it is an animal. Very interesting. It's giving mermaid energy, okay? So seeing a coral is going to be your sign. Probably even mermaids. Is coral a plant? I honestly, listen, I don't question the spirits. Girl, you can't pick up coral. You'll cut yourself so bad. Really? Well, I would never. Okay, and then, hang on. Applejacks, you get the number 13. The number 13 is your number. Maybe the letter J is significant here as well, but 13, 130, we're talking 1313, and then a child is interesting. I don't know if you're a mother or if you've been desiring a child, but something around something that has to do with a child or children, there is going to be a sign with it. So, we're thinking your spirit guides are going to be sending you a message, especially if you're seeing a coral, a child playing in the coral, or a picture of a child with coral, and then like the number 13, okay? That means you're going to need to take a moment. You're going to need to focus your energy, meditate, use divination if that's what you do. That's what I would do. But that means your spirit guides want to talk to you. They want to tell you something, okay? No, it's a living being. Is it really? Your name is Jackie and you want a child? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is amazing because you got the child card. So I feel like, okay, so then that would mean that your spirit guides would be talking to you about the next steps to having a child. So, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That just touches my heart. Cheriana, you are up next for signs. And then I've got Jenna for a mini, and then Yasmin for a mini, and then Anna for a mini. You can't touch it because it's razor sharp, sharper than a piranha's tooth. Really? Yay! All right, Cheriana, you're so very welcome, Applejacks. Listen, you are always welcome here. Okay, you're always welcome here. Thank you so much. Let me know how things go. Let me know how it works out for you, okay? I would love to do another reading with you anytime. You have great energy, okay? Thank you so much for the fluffy heart. Okay, Cheriana, here we go. Cheriena. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. You asked for signs, but, well, I got to tell you what I pulled because I pulled it in your name. We got the 4 of Wands in reverse. This is difficulties. You were hoping to make a celebration. You were hoping that something was going to work out, and it didn't. As a matter of fact, it was supposed to end, and it like hurt very badly. 3 of Cups tells me it could have been a friendship situation, somebody who was being untrue to you, or this could be in the works right now. But also, there is somebody who is on your side that it's kind of like a, what is it called? A black sheep, or somebody who you didn't think was on your side that, a dark horse, something like that, that like really is rooting for you. Very interesting. But let me pull a card for signs because that's what you asked for. Okay, so signs for our girl, Cheriana. Oh my gosh, you have the butterfly. She said no to being my godson's mother. Aww. Well, I mean, maybe, yeah, I understand. Okay. Did that hurt your heart? Hello, welcome in. We have the butterfly. So signs can come in 4 different forms: the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or videos, pictures, or likeness. Seeing butterflies. Now yours are any color butterflies. It's not just the monarch. It is butterflies everywhere, especially landing on you or going to a butterfly exhibit and them kind of circling you. That is going to be your spirit guides literally like, hey, we need to talk to you. Thank you, Dana. So if you do divination, it would be in your best interest when you start seeing these butterflies to like, hey, lock in. Lock in there, girl. Okay? And let's see what number you have. I don't love this, but we have the number 8. And then the word here is coffin, okay? So that could be of a significance. Maybe there's a funeral that you're attending or you have recently done one, or it could be an anniversary of a death here. But we have the number 8, which is honestly, 8 is my favorite number. So seeing 8 in synchronicities, now we're talking, it could be a month, it could be a date, or it could be like an amount of money or something like that, okay? So those are your signs, my love. Thank you so much for getting a reading, Cheriana. Good luck to you. Good luck to you and your sister. I hope you guys work things out. Listen, you are always welcome here, okay? Jenna, my love, she is ready. It was the way she said no. Number 8 is your mom. What do you mean? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for double tapping. I appreciate you all. I will be doing a round of freebies after we do Jay Bougie. Okay, so Jenna, will Logan and I be together again? His energy towards me if he plans on reconciling. Okay, let me do a little shuffle. I've got Jenna, Yasmin, Anna, Brenda, Jay Ritchie, and Jay Bougie. All right, let's get into the nitty gritty. You booked a full reading for tomorrow? Okay, perfect, Jojo. I'm going to write your name down. Joe, how many minutes did you book? Full Sunday. All right, my love. Jenna. All right, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Will Logan and I be together again? And then the Three of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so there's someone in the way. The Two of Pentacles comes out and says, this person hasn't made up their mind what the heck they want to do yet. Now, they do love you. They do care about you, but they're over here playing games. Three of Pentacles in reverse tells me that he is definitely like being... Cassandra! It's my favorite gift. Okay, I got you for a minute, Cassandra. Okay, so we have Three of Pentacles in reverse. So he's still kind of like, not kind of, he still has a third party energy around him that like keeps him from messaging, right? If we send the mini star, would you do get a yes or no, Eileen? I have these ones are the more detailed readings that I'm doing right now, and then I will get back to the yes and no's here shortly, okay? All right. Here we go. What do we have here? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse and then the Hanged Man, okay? So, Four of Pentacles in reverse means there is some to little movement this week. Now, the Hanged Man coming out is him contemplating things. He's like weighing his options here, okay? So, his energy towards you, Jenna, Jenna. What's his energy towards you? Two of Wands in reverse. He misses you, wants to go back to you, but won't actually make a decision. His indecisiveness is like ruining everything, truly. The Empress is you, though. This is how he sees you. He sees you as someone who, unfortunately, he sees you as someone who will always be there for him, okay? Like, even if he were to wait a year, he thinks that you're going to be there. He finds you to be a beautiful, creative, nurturing, loving person, and that's the energy that he loves and desires. I mean, girl, you're gorgeous. Like, you're everything. Now, I do see him sending a message within the next 30 days, so that's a good thing. But also, let's see what the future holds for the two of you in 90 days. Queen of Cups. This is saying you're going to get what you want. This message leads to more talking. It leads to more affection. It leads to him telling you truths about your connection. So something like being, I miss you. I want to see you. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry. Even an apology coming through. The Nine of Swords says you don't quite believe it and you're unsure if you want to go through with it. Truly. I'm serious. That's what the cards say, girl. Let me look at a blockage. Let's see what the blockage is here. And then I will get you a Therapet card, okay? After Jenna, I've got Yasmin, Anna, Brenda, and Jay Ritchie. Okay. I'm shuddering. What do you mean you're shivering? Is there a spirit around? I love your nose. It's so straight. Unlike you. You're such a goofy goober. 30, I messaged with my number because it didn't ask me. Okay, that's perfect, Jojo. All right, 30 minutes. Okay. All right, my love. All right, what time? I'm over here like, what time zone are you on? Sophia, I got you written down, babe, for a yes, no. All right, Jenna, let's get this blockage. I take it as it's hitting too close. Oh, I see what you're saying. Love's the answer. Thank you, Jojo. 7 p.m. for you right now. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, maybe it is something, because I feel like you should definitely pour more love into yourself, because you truly are a wonderful, generous, great person who anyone would be lucky to have. Okay. Love is the answer here eventually. Okay. So when you get back together with him, you're going to have those strong boundaries. You're going to know exactly what you want and exactly what you need. He is too, though, which is a good thing. So the blockage here is that the work or like the internal work, the internal thoughts just need to be elevated a little. Okay. Let me get your Therapet card, my love. And you can be on your way. Ooh, you got the Golden Retriever. This one says it's going to be okay. And it's a puppy. The puppy loves you. It's going to be okay. Mwah. So Jenna, of course, as always, thank you so much for your energy. I know, right? Thank you for always being here and always being such a kind, generous soul. I really think that he's missing out, but also that because you have such a gracious spirit, you are going to get exactly what you deserve in this life, which is great things, okay? I love you, Queen. Yes, shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. All right, Yasmin, I've got you for your mini, Anna for a mini, and then after that, I've got Brenda for signs, Jay Ritchie for signs and energy, and then Jay Bougie. After that, I have Cassandra. Oh, I thought you asked what time I booked. It's 3 a.m. right now. Oh, okay, so you're on Eastern like me. Okay, perfect. Perfect, you're on Eastern. So 7 p.m. perfect, because I'm like, phew, I hope it's not an early slot, because I don't know if I'll be awake. Did you send payment already? Yasmin, does Alberto love me? All right, Yasmin, let's get you. Let's get it together. Okay, just making sure. All right, so does Alberto love me? If so, does he miss me? We are in no contact, but I keep dreaming of him. Ooh. Why is he messing with you in your dreams? Can he let you have some peace? Yazminne. Here we go. Let us find out, darling. All right, so does Alberto still love you? I mean, truly, I'm getting a yes, because the Knight of Wands is coming through. This person still has attraction for you, affection for you, all that stuff, okay? Now, the Seven of Cups comes through and tells me, Seven of Cups comes through and tells me, listen, Alberto's a little bit of a playboy. I'm just going to be so for real. He likes having options, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. He just doesn't know how to work on a grown-up relationship, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune. You are in no contact, so this is saying it's literally fate that's bringing him into your dreams. Your subconscious, okay, dreams are a weird thing because your subconscious is working through things, but also it is like spiritual. There are some spiritual things that come through, and I truly believe with this card of fate that the reason that he's coming through to you in your dreams is because he's thinking about you. There is an energetic thread. There's an energetic thread that just keeps that's being pulled. So he's thinking about you. He's thinking about the times that you had together, and that is something that's why you keep dreaming of him, truly. So what's preventing him from contacting you? Ooh, and then the future card here is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the celebration of marriage. So it might be messy now, but the future is marriage. That's crazy. It's not crazy, but it just goes to show you how we go through these like tumultuous relationships and then end up like nothing ever happened. It made us stronger. Oh my gosh, Kathy, it was lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, so he will be reaching out. Oh, you gotta go? Yes, he will be reaching out. I'm sorry, I'll try to talk fast. Here, he will be reaching out. Let me pull a love card for you. Okay, let's see. Secrets. Okay, secrets. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. Okay, so there's secrets in this situation. So he will be reaching out, girl. I saw you have to run, so I was trying to hurry up. Jojo wants that goddess card. Okay, Jojo, goddess. Well, goddess or god, you can get both. Sorry, I love you, girl, and your readings. Oh, Tristan, you're so sweet. Oh, that was Kathy. Did I get them confused? Oh, they both have a C. I'm sorry, girl. Listen. You both have a C, and you're right here. I'm new here, but I love it so far. Listen, I love that you're here. Hold, please, because you get a Therapet card, okay? This one says, you're strong, smart, and you got this. You're strong, smart, and you got this. And so I thank you so much, Jenna. No, Yasmin. I'm sorry. I thank you so much, Yasmin, for getting the reading. Thank you for being here. Good luck to you. You're always welcome here. Come back. Let us know how everything goes, okay? You're strong, smart, and you got this. Thank you so much, Ian. You're very, very welcome. These ones, these are Therapet cards. I get them all from the TikTok shop. Amazon. Thank you so much. I would love to hear, truly, even if you just want to send me a message. Like, I'm down for it. I requested you. There are fakes out there. So just know, I literally just sent you a request. I'm not hilarious. Okay, so that was Yasmin, right? Gosh. Because here's the list that I have. Okay, that was Yasmin. My goodness. The C's got me. Now it is Anna's turn. I've got Anna for a mini, Brenda for signs. Here's the list right now. Anna, Brenda, Jay Ritchie, Jay Bougie. Okay? Here we go. Country, thank you for the daily. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for being here. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. Right now, I am working through my list of full and mini readings, but after that, after Jay Bougie, we will get through some yes and no questions, okay? You got 20 minutes left. Period. I don't know if I can do them all in 20 minutes. Okay. All right, Anna. What do you mean? Anna, are you ready for your mini, babe? Thank you, Jody, for following. A star. Thank you, Pookie. You know, so many people have tried to sing that song to me, and I need to listen to it because apparently it's a pretty popular song. I've got Anna for a mini reading. After Anna, I have Brenda for her sign. So Brenda, if you're here, Anna, if you're here, put some hearts or something because we can't see you. The Beatles. Okay, the Beatles. Thank you, Tony, for the follow. Nice to meet you. Aw, you have a second friend. I love to hear it. Anna, thank you, Brenda. I've got to go through the lists. So Anna, we'll come back to Brenda, ready for your signs, and then Jay Ritchie for your signs and your energy check. Yes, queen. Okay, are you, I'm sorry. Which one are you? I need a name, okay? Brenda, here we go. I see Brenda. I know Brenda. Brenda, here we go for your signs, babe. Nelson Skedaddle. Your bot. Okay, so Brenda, for your signs, signs can come in 4 different forms. The natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or it could be like videos, pictures, or a likeness to it, okay? You get the axolotl. Very, very cute. This is about regeneration. So if you've been having some health issues perhaps, or you have been having some kind of something to do with like you've been working so hard, you need to like chill. Love, Faith, I see you, babe. I've got you on the yes, no list. Okay, axolotl is going to be a sign from your spirit guides that you need to pause. Sit with it. See what spirit is trying to tell you, okay? All right, so Brenda, the next, or I'm sorry, hang on. You also get a card for numbers. Ah, Bianca, I've got you written down for an energy check. Bianca, energy check. Energy. We have anchor. So the number 35 and an anchor could be significant. I mean, it could be about boats, but also the number 35. It could be 35, like March the 5th, or it could be an amount of money or something like that. Think the mundane over the magical, but that is what we are seeing for you. The anchors and axolotls. I wonder if A has some kind of, it's like your spirit guides trying to talk to you, or your guardian angels, whatever you ascribe to, but those are the signs that we are seeing for you, okay? I didn't forget you. What's your name, baby? Yameli? Yameli, did you send for a reading? Because there is a bit of a list, okay? I didn't forget you. Okay, so here, Next we have Jay Ritchie for signs and energy. Listen, Brenda, you are welcome here anytime. Thank you so much for your energy. I appreciate you. Come back, let me know how things go. We can always do more in here for you, okay? Okay, so Yameli, what is it that you sent for, my love? I am up late, or am I up early? I was doing a late night live today because I love you guys. I wanted to come on, and I didn't come on earlier today because I had a really busy day today. Ian. Okay, what energy does Andrew have for me and him? It feels like it might be an official relationship. Okay. Anyways, I guess he's got to shoot his shot. That's very kind of you. All right, what energy does Andrew have for me and him? It feels like it might be an official relationship. All right, so Jay Ritchie, let's get your energy. All right, ANDREW. Let's see. We have, okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a really good one to start with. Chariot in reverse. Okay, so this is slow moving, but this is intense. This person values stability. They value consistency. They value the finer things in life, if you will, like luxury items. Okay, it's giving very Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, but also Eight of Swords in reverse. They're really coming out of their comfort zone when it comes to you. They feel better talking to you. Maybe you've helped them with something, given them guidance, and they really appreciate that, okay? So their energy towards you is pretty positive, I would say. We have baggage, okay? So this is why they have fear, because emotional baggage can weigh down relationships, and they need to unpack that a little bit. But the baggage card comes out for this person, okay? So this is why they have fear of an official relationship, because they think that their past is too much for you. They don't want to put that on you, okay? Now, you did get cards for signs, so let's see what your signs are. Jay Ritchie. Oh, these ones are cute. Okay, so for you, we have the dog. Remember, signs can come in 4 different forms. The natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, but also a likeness to it, okay? So we're talking videos, pictures, something like that. The dog comes out. This one is a golden retriever, okay? So when you're seeing golden retrievers, especially when a pregnant woman is walking one, that is going to be a sign from your spirit guides. That particular thing is going to be a sign from your spirit guides telling you, hey, listen to us right now because we need to tell you something about this relationship, okay? When you're asking spirit for a sign, am I on the right path? That is what they're going to send you. Also, the number 9 in synchronicities and a bouquet of flowers. If one day you get 9 roses out of nowhere, that's a bouquet. I mean, it's almost a bouquet, but the number 9, it could be the date, it could be a month, it could be an amount of money. These are good for 90 days, okay? So the number 9, a bouquet, a pregnant lady walking a golden retriever. This is funny because I have 2 dogs and one is a mini. Oh, a golden doodle. That is so precious. Listen, Jay Ritchie, good luck to you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you letting me read your energy. Come back. Let us know how everything goes, okay? All right, Jay Bougie, you're up, babe. Jay Bougie, you're up. And if Anna is still here, you have a mini reading as well. You're very welcome, Jay Ritchie. Can you tell me about new love? Hit me up if Andrew doesn't work out. Oh, see. Such a silly goose. All right, so new love. So you have a new love interest, or you just want a clean slate, girl? You let me know. Welcome back, Princess Peach. Peach, how long are you going to be up? Would you mind modding a little bit? Because our sweet Pookies has to go to bed. Clean slate. No one but me right now. Okay. All right. Jessica. All right, we have the first one that I see. Ace of Wands is about a new love interest coming into your life. This is more of a fire energy. So, Yameli, are you Anna? Are you Anna? No, I was trying to read the chat. I'm sorry, Jessica. Hang on. because the Ace of Wands is, it's fire energy. It's someone moving into your lane, someone being kind of like a surprise love. Now we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, which tells me that you're hesitant to, it's like you're hesitant to even believe that they want something serious here because of your past issues. Okay, let's look at new love. Like, where should we be going on dates? Let's look at that. Okay, so the Three of Swords is coming through. So this is about this one is about heartbreak. Okay, and I'm asking where we should be going on dates. This is something like a place in your past, somewhere where you met somebody that you once loved. And I know that that sounds wild, but that is quite literally where you're going to meet somebody else. So let's say the love of your life you met on Tinder or something. Okay, so this is literally telling you, go back to that place. You're going to find someone better than them. Okay, let's see what your strengths are here. Show us, Spirit, what Jessica's strengths are when it comes to a new love. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. So this is giving us spark energy. You're willing to give even the strangest person a chance because you have a very open mind, a very open heart, and a very strong spirit. So this is saying it might be kind of a younger guy that is trying to pursue you, and to give him a chance. Now he's going to come off as like super flirty, super like intense. Okay, but it's just because he's trying to hide that. He's trying to hide the fact that he's inexperienced. Okay, the Emperor comes out, and this is also another person that you're going to meet. This is a new love interest. It's giving the Emperor, this particular one, I mean, it feels more like Aries energy, but let's check. Let me pull a zodiac card to see what signs are we going to be meeting. Emperor is going to be, oh, okay, a Scorpio. The number 8 in synchronicity is also going to be important here. Okay, so very, very interesting. Scorpio energy coming through. But this is more of a healed Scorpio, one that wants to take charge, not have secrets. Okay, so let's look at love life in the next 90 days. 1, 2. Okay, oh my goodness. All right, the Devil comes out. So this is giving ushers, you remind me of somebody that I used to know. And then we have the Two of Cups running out or coming through. Oh, what happened to which JoJo was that? Sorry, I was in the middle of a reading with Jessica. There was a couple JoJos on the list. I'm sure I'll get a message. All right, Two of Cups is coming through for you, Jessica. Younger, yeah. Maybe it's not like younger, like, you know, not like too young, not like 10 years younger, but maybe it's like 2 or 3, you know. But we have the Two of Cups, which is like a very beautiful emotional connection. Okay, so this is somebody who almost is like a soulmate connection, somebody you already met, like somebody that you mesh with really well. The first date, it's like, I've known you my whole life. You can feel the vibes, they can feel the vibes, and it's very beautiful. But also, this is a very handsome man, okay? Now, I think that the one thing here that I'm getting is that it's like there is, he reminds you of somebody in your past, but you have to give him a chance because he's not like that person, okay? Let me pull a romance card to see how this plays out, and then a therapist, my love. No, I haven't gotten the yes, no's. I'm still working on our mini infuls, though. Okay, so we have closure coming out. Not all connections are meant to be except closure. I feel like closure is coming for you, or you're really working very hard for this. So working hard on this closure is going to help you in your love life tremendously, because you are going to be able to let go of that person that was in the past that wasn't the best for you. Adriana, thank you so much for the star. I've got you written down for a yes, no. Adriana YN. Okay. All right, J Bougie. Here is your therapist card. As always, you are welcome here. Oh, this says, oh, I was hungry. Just because you feel like trash doesn't mean you are trash. Yes, you are. No, wait, I mean, like, yes, you are in therapy is what I was trying to say. I'm sorry. I know it sounded weird. I love you, Jade Bougie. I love you. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing, honey. You know, you're always welcome here. Thank you so much for your energy and letting me read for you. Good luck to you, as always. I didn't mean it, Ian. Stop. I was reading and I was talking at the same time. I'm the worst. Okay, so now let me go through some yes and no questions. We are almost to 50K where I can do a round of freebies. So let me tell you who's on the list for full and mini readings, okay? So still on the list, we're still looking for Anna for a mini reading. We're looking for Cassandra for a mini reading. Jojo has the goddess cards and Bianca has an energy read. Okay, so now I'm going to go through some yes and no questions. Yes and no. I've got Josh and Nader left. We did Jay Ritchie. I've got Jojo for a yes and no. Rocky Friend for a yes and no. Brenda, Imania, XV, Vanola, Sophia, Love Faith, and Adriana. Any of those people that I have called, go ahead and put your yes, no, so we can get to you, okay? Did I find Anna? No, we're still looking for Anna. Anna got a mini reading, so hopefully she shows up. Maybe she's in here and she's asleep. Eileen, my love, let me check real quick. It's possible I didn't write it down. Things were happening quickly. Bianca. Okay, Bianca. Okay, Love Faith. Eileen. Oh, you're right, Eileen. You're right, baby. Go ahead and put your question for a yes, no. Okay, there we go. Of course you can, Wosley. Ask Ian or Princess Peach in here and they will direct you. Lord, thank you for the daily. Yes, no. Cheriana. Did you send for a yes, no, my love? All right. So looking for these people right now. We're looking for Jojo. We're looking for Rocky Friend. We're looking for Brenda, Emolina, XV, Vinola, Sophia, Love Faith, Adriana, and Eileen. Jojo, will I find my dream job? J-O-J-O. Let's find out, babe. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it is a slow start, but then the Queen of Pentacles comes out for you. So I think this is a definite yes. Definite yes. Thank you so much, Eileen, for the wink, wink. All right, Vanola, I see you, girl. All right, marking out Jojo, marking out Vanola. Are Tornello and I getting back together or even going back to how we were? V-I-N-O-L-I-A. Let's find out, babe. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse here. This person, it feels like you guys aren't even talking. There's no communication. Three of Swords, the both of you are still going through heartbreak and this person is trying to move on. There is a certain amount of grief and this is Spirit saying we know that you're grieving the relationship, but we are here with you trying to encourage you, okay? So you came to the right spot because I have a therapist card for you. It says life will always bend you, but trust me, you're too strong to break. What I am seeing is heartbreak and grief. I'm not seeing this person return, okay? And sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's just not meant to be, which tells me that you went through this grief. That means that the next person that you're with is just going to be everything you want and more, okay? You're always welcome here, Vanilla. Okay, so let's see. Rocky Friend, Brenda, Emelina, XV, Sophia, Love Faith, Adriana, Eileen. Eileen, I see you, girl. Will I meet someone this year? I-L-E-N-E. Queen of Cups coming through. Nine of Swords. Ooh, what you scared of? And the High Priestess. Girl, you are a magical queen, okay? You need to tap into your intuition is what Spirit is telling you. I mean, like, they have that message for you, but they're also like, listen, your anxiety is preventing you from perhaps meeting the love of your life because the Queen of Cups comes through and this is saying that definitely, yes, you are going to meet someone. It is a loving connection and you're going to be in control here. But tap into the spirituality, let go of those fears that are holding you back because you are a powerful, beautiful, wonderful queen. Okay, Eileen? Claim it. All right, so Rocky Friend, Brenda, Emelina, XV, Sophia, Love Faith, Adriana. We're looking for you, babes. And then I think someone else just sent a yes, no. We're looking at the yes, no's at the moment. Okay. Hi, I sent a star as well. Bianca. Okay. So, do you want to do them at the same time? Bianca. Did I write your name down wrong? What did you... Okay, let me look. Bianca, my love. Okay, I see you. You also sent something else. You sent a energy check, right? Yep, you sure did. You sent an energy check. Oh, yeah. I've got you down for an energy check as well. You can go ahead. You can go ahead. Yes, Eileen. Looking for Eileen. I have Eileen. Yes, and Eileen Tay. Go for it, Eileen Tay. Yes, Cheriana, you do. I'm just trying to get through the stars first, my love. That's all. Okay. And Estrella. E-I-L-E-E-N. Does Vincent have romantic feelings for me? We have the Emperor coming through and the Two of Cups. Definitely, girl. Definitely. There is a warning here. There's a warning here because when the Devil comes out, this is saying, be cautious. Don't be codependent here, okay? But I'm seeing a definite yes. Soulmate energy, baby. All right. So, Brenda, Imona, XV, Sophia, Love, Faith, Adriana. Oh, are you going to bed, Ian? Good night. Jess with the cuddle me. I got you written down, babe. That is an energy check. Humble with a yes, no. Maybe some of these people went sleepy. Okay. Jess, mama. Energy. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for the hearts, Tamed by Tay. Okay, so are any of these folks here? Sophia, Love, Faith, Adriana, Humble, Brenda, Amanya, Cheriana, you can ask your question, Angelina, Anna, Jojo, Alex, Apple, and Ever. I think they all left. Does it have to be mine or can it be someone else? No. An energy check, you can check for anyone. So if you're sending for an energy check, you can check an energy with a loved one. You can check in one with like your partner. You can check in one with a child. You can check in one with a third party, or if there is something like a family member, we can check any of them, okay? It doesn't even have to be necessarily how they feel about you. Just like Francisco, that's fun to say. Sorry, guys, there's scallywags everywhere. Yes, no. Finally, yes, we found you, Bianca. Yes, no. Will I get the temporary position at the Children's Hospital? Oh, my God. Are you a nurse? D-I-A-N-C-A. Let me unplug this because it's moving too much. Okay, so 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, resolution, guarded, the Hierophant in reverse. Bianca, I hate to disappoint you, babe. I'm seeing a no. It looks like they go with someone else. They're very strict on their program, okay? But this is saying don't give up. Don't give up. You can reapply. I'm seeing a no, but why would... I feel like hospitals have such shortages. It's like, why would they say no? Maybe they're going to ask you for more paperwork or something. I genuinely hope I'm wrong. I hope you get that job, girl. Cheriana, there you go, babe. Medical billing. Oh, okay. So maybe it's medical billing. Why would they say no to this? Call them and pressure them. Okay. If I work on my divorce again, will it be granted quickly? C-H-E-R-I-N-A-A. Cheriana. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. Honestly, yes. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity for you to be free, girl. All right. Do we see Love, Faith, or Sophia? Do we see Love, Faith, or Sophia? TikTok doesn't show your pins. Does it really not? Okay, let me see if I can like do anything about that. Manage access. Manage guest. Pin. We could do that one. I have literally everything turned on for you, except for the live recordings, because I'm like, that would probably be annoying. Yes. Hello. Oh, you have? Okay. We haven't seen you, Adriana. I know I've said your name like 100 times. Okay. Carlina, Carlina. Anna, my love, we're still looking for you. If you're in here, Anna, I've got you for a mini reading. Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Page of Cups, and then we have the Knight of Wands. So you will hear from Raul in March. You absolutely will, Carlina. And it is a good thing. Humble, what is your question? I have you down for a yes or no. Did it work? I see that pin. Can I be next? Tammy, I'm so sorry. Where did you send, my love? Where did you send? Hey, okay, so don't talk to these people right here. They're just little scallywags. Mute. Block. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Do you want to build a snowman? I know, right? Okay, humble and blessed. I see you, babe. Is Ricky the right person for me? Thank you, friends, for double tapping that screen. We are almost at 50K, where we can do a round of freebies. As long as you're following me, you will be able to get one. Eight of Cups coming through. The Hermit in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. There is someone better for you. I feel like you might already know this person, or you might instinctively know that Ricky is not the right person for you, because this person has a habit of either leaving or saying they're going to leave. They've got some bad habits. You deserve better, is what I'm seeing from Spirit. Literally saying you deserve better. Okay. All right. So Humble and Blessed got you. Still looking for Rocky Friend and Sophia and Love Faith. And then Anna for her mini. If none of them are here, I will go ahead and do Cassandra for her mini. Let me take a drink and see if anyone posts. Welcome in, everyone, if you're new here. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. The list is still open if you would like to get a mini or full reading or any of these. Yes. Thank you, Jojo. You're such a sweetie pie. Water baby. How are you doing, my love? Okay, so there were people who sent daily heart me's earlier. And they were Angelina, Anna, Princess Jojo, Alex, Applejacks, Ever, Brenda, Imania, XV, Sophia, and Love, Faith, and Rocky Friend. Now, if they're not here, I'm going to go ahead and move on to Cassandra. Oh, somebody sent for a... You're great? Awesome. I love to hear it, babe. Let's see. Duchess, I've got you for a full reading. Duchess, I got you for a full reading after Jess, okay? Yes, I'm new and I'll follow you. If you can actually read anything about me. Okay, so if I'm not the reader for you, that's okay, but I don't do the little gimmick stuff. So if that's what you're into, I'm sorry, I don't participate in that, but good luck finding what you need, okay? You're Duchess. Okay, Cinnamon, my love, I've got you written down for a full reading. You are after Jess, okay? The note says Cinnamon. Oh, I'm sorry. All I read was the name. I was trying to read quickly. You're right, it does. Okay, so I haven't seen any of these yes and no's. We are almost to 50K. If we can get to 50K, I can do some yes and no's really quickly. Otherwise, we will be moving on. You're very welcome, Cinnamon. Nice, nice. Okay. I love that for you, Pookie. I know. Ooh, I'm telling. Cassandra, are you ready for your mini reading? I've got Cassandra for a mini reading. It's not a gimmick. No one ever has, and I'm worried about what I am in all seriousness. Oh, okay. Let's do Princess Peach's question. Well, listen, I'm just going to tell you this, that there is a line for people who have sent for paid readings. I'm happy to read a yes or no freebie. But if your energy is resistant to being read, it's not going to be accurate, okay? Will Lucky Charm stop testing me and give up? I can pull you a daily affirmation card, though. All right, so will he give up? CHARLOTTE. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, interesting. The moon coming out, secretive, really trying to work on, no. The sun in reverse, he's not given up yet. That's what I'm seeing. That is what I'm seeing. So, no, he's not going to stop testing you anytime soon. This person, listen, we've got the sun and the moon in one reading. Okay, so he's very flip-floppy is what I'm getting. His energy can't stay consistent because he doesn't feel safe whenever people get too close. There's some sadness there, you know? I'm playing it cool. You're welcome, my love. Okay, so Cassandra, we're looking for you. I've got you for a mini reading. I don't know if she's still in here. Let me look. Maybe she stepped out for a minute. I know. Anna, if you're still in here, I've got you for a mini reading. Cassandra, looking. Unless she's on ghosty mode. Did we find her? Welcome in, Megan. It's like he needs a cuddle. Forget it. You can't either. Sorry to bother you. It's perfectly fine. Like I said, I'm not the reader for you because I don't do the gimmicks, but thanks for popping in. I love impatient people. I know. So, I don't know if Cassandra's here. But, Jojo, I've got you for a goddess card. I know, right? And then I've got Diana for an energy check. I've got Jess for an energy check. And then Duchess Cinnamon for a full. Cinnamon. Oh my gosh, your first gift ever. I am so blessed. Thank you so much, Cassie. Cinnamon. They might have fallen asleep. Jojo, you ready for your goddess card? Phyllis, thank you so much for the daily. Sorry, my energy too. Bianca, yes. You're number 3. I'm looking for Cassandra and then Jojo and then Bianca. I've got an energy check on. Jojo, you're here. Okay, ready for your God and Goddess card? That's what I have for you. All right, here we go. Still looking for Anna. Anna got a mini and Bianca who got an energy check. Okay, here we go. Yes! Okay, Jojo, my love. I know sometimes people fall asleep and I feel so bad. So I try to say their name loudly. Cassie B, your first gift. Anna's too busy building a snowman. Aw. Maybe she took a nap. Thank you so much, Cassie. I'm so appreciative of you. It is an honor. All right, so I will give you both in the land of Maud. I will give you both a God and Goddess card. See what energy calls to you. All right, for Jojo, spirits, let us know who calls in for our girl, Jojo. Okay, Jojo. Here we go. It is giving. Do you know much about the Norse pantheon? Oh, hang on. I went and followed you back, but you are a private account. So if you want to check, I just followed you back, okay? I don't know if you know much about the Norse pantheon, but a Norse goddess did come through for you. Hi, Jamie. And we have a Freya. Not really? Okay, well, she is... I'll give you a little snippet of her, but look her up, okay? So her energy, like, it says irresistibility. So she has magnetic, let me think how to say this without saying the S word. She has she just has magnetic, like, spicy powers, okay? But also she's fertility, and also she's a warrior. So she is not a bad, well, I've met a dog with that name, really. Freya is, I mean, she is it. She is one of the, like, main ones. Look her up for the Norse pantheon, okay? She's got love magic. She has, she comes to us in times of, like, when we need an extra boost in confidence, for sure. But for you, she's bringing in that irresistibility, okay? So if you feel a pull towards something to look for, look her up, girl. Listen, truly, she is a baddie. You know what I mean? She's a baddie. And let me get one for your Jamie. Thank you for this star. Let me get a masculine deity for you as well. Okay. So Spirit, show us for JoJo. Okay. For JoJo. Oh, okay. Girl, you got Zeus coming through. So I feel like everyone knows Zeus, but one of his signs are eagles, but also leadership here. So he is a deity in the Greek pantheon, so it's like a Hellenic thing, but also Zeus and Freya. So we got two leaders here, two warriors here. Storms, eagles, look them up. If you're interested in working with deities, there's always fun things to do, but they can help you out. For Zeus, it's like it helps you out with, like, a job specifically, or something like you want to, like, enrich your life, like with power, when you are needing that help for power. Okay. Okay. So those are your God and Goddess cards. And then let's see. I think that's all you sent for JoJo. I think we got your yes and no questions, correct? You have a rabbit pair with those names. Do you really? You have a Zeus and a Freya? That is amazing. Literally, JoJo, look up Freya. You're going to love her. Everyone does. I could have a whole conversation about them. I used to, when I first started doing readings, I did deity readings, and I had like a whole book of where I was scribing for channeling them. And man, I've got binders full of information, but another day. Okay, so still looking for Cassandra for her mini reading. And then I've got Bianca for an energy check. Just, oh wow, okay, so yes, I actually do know the Norse gods, duh. Oh, it's okay, yeah, so I'm like, you don't know Loki or Thor or did you add Sammy and Jamie for yes nos? I haven't yet. I haven't gotten to the yes nos because I'm still working on let me see, because I'll have to turn the page because I'm still working on the minis and fulls, but I'll check the little chart here. Loki, gotcha. Did you send the right star for yes or no? What do you mean? Thank you for the daily, Cassie B. I'm looking for Cassandra. You're Cassandra? Oh, you sent for the mini? You sent to me? Where the heck did Anna go? That's what I want to know. Click on the image list and it'll bring up the right one. Oh, what do you mean? The image list of... Oh, like of the gifts? Is that what you're saying? Oh, that's right. She sent on here. Cassandra with a K. Cassandra with a K. Yes. We're looking for Cassandra with a K. Maybe she fell asleep. So Bianca was in here. I see you, Bianca. Bianca, love, are you ready for your energy read? Thank you so much, Jess. So I've got Bianca for an energy read, and I've got Jess for an energy read, and then I've got Cinnamon for a full. And then it looks like we have gotten to 50K, so we will do a round of freebies, okay, friends? Look at the board and get your readings. Oh, thank you so much, Charlotte. You're such a sweetie pie. Okay, so Bianca, she's like, yes. Okay, cool. Energy read. Who are we looking at, baby? Hi, honey. Hello, son. What are you doing? My question might have been filtered. I didn't know you go live this late. I don't typically, Bon. I really don't. I did yesterday and I am today. I think my insomnia is kicking in, but also I like the vibes. The vibes at night are definitely, I like it a lot. You're playing with your friends? Are you playing Valorant? Also because my whole house was awake. So I was like, well, for Steve, the energy check for nuance. For nuance? Minecraft. Okay, slay. I love that. She said Steve. Who is Steve? Is Steve your partner? Okay, I found it. I have found it. Energy check with Steve. Steve's feeling toward a romantic reconciliation with me. Okay. Oh my gosh, Jake Quellen, how are you? Energy check with Steve. Steve's feelings toward a romantic reconciliation. All right, Spirit, let us know about the energy check. Thank you for the daily. I love you, Jake Quellen. Are you up late or early? Because for me, I'm up late. We're calling it insomnia. But I think around 4:30, I can say I'm just up early. Bianca. Okay, so we've got Steve. What do we have for Steve? Nonchalance. And then the Knight of Swords. Okay, so energy check for Steve. Steve's feeling toward a romantic reconciliation. Right now, we've got the Devil in reverse. So at least Steve has stopped being toxic. So that's a good thing, okay? The Four of Cups coming out is saying that there's not much movement when it comes to him, unfortunately. And then we have the Knight of Swords, though. The Knight of Swords tells me that he does want to talk to you. He desires to have a conversation. He desires to move forward eventually. Right now, he has a big blockage. Let's pull a blockage card and see. Oh, late. Okay, I got you. It's okay, Princess Peach. It's okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you. All right, Bianca. Bianca, we're still working on you. Let's see what the blockage is for Steve, okay? Let's see what he's working with. All right, so what is the blockage here for Steve? What is he thinking? What is he going through? Spirit, let us know for Bianca, Bianca. Procrastination. Are you kidding me? Don't make someone wait around too long. They might give up on you. Are we clocking him? Are you gonna give up on him? Ooh, Jake Quillen, thank you for the star map. You want to get some signs from Spirit? Jake Quillen. Okay, you'll get an animal and a number. Jude, you are my queen. Are me and Cooper meant to be? Oh my gosh, Avery, I'm going to answer freebies in just a moment. I've got 2 more readings until I get to them, okay? All right. So, Bianca, my love, procrastination is the thing. So, I feel like it's on the later time. It's been a long time on and off for 5 years. Bianca, listen. You're a gorgeous girl. You have great energy. It feels like you have really fun, vibrant energy, and you're very generous of your time, okay? Don't wait around for this. It's not a loser. Don't wait around for this silly boy to act right, okay? Pour that love into yourself, okay? But I do see him coming back. Obviously. Obviously, he's going to come back to you. He can't stay away. Okay, my love. I've got Jess for an energy read. Jess, you ready for your energy read? And then we have Cinnamon for a full. You love Sassy Jude. You're very welcome, Bianca. You're always welcome here. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. I know. I'm on here so late that I'm just like, well, I like the vibes though. It's just that I can't do this every day. I can probably do it on the weekends though, like Friday and Saturday. Wait, today's Sunday now, huh? Your yes and no. Sammy, I'm so sorry. Hang on. Let me look. Sammy. Did you send one of the stars? Is that why you're saying that? Because right now I'm focused on the larger reading. Sammy, I see you, girl. I see you, my love. We just have a few people in front of you, okay? I see it. I got you, babe. I just mean, I'm just looking at this mini and full reading. So the bigger readings, and then we'll do our yes and no's, okay? I sent you a review. Ooh, thank you so much, Peach. Okay, so Jess with the energy. Jess, who are we looking at for your energy, babe? Looking. Energy on Zach. Okay, who's Zach? Okay, Zach, let's see what the energy is here. I don't know who he is to you, but let's find out. Is this a romantic connection? Gosh, why are Alani's so freaking good? Okay, Jess. One for Jess. Z-A. Gotcha. Future High Priestess. Okay. So, my love, Zach eventually is going to get there. Okay. This is saying walk the middle ground. This person is not a fan of over texting, over communicating. It's probably because they don't have the capacity for it, okay? Now, the sun here in reverse means that they truly are happy with like the way things are going. So they don't want things to change because it feels like to them, they don't really have to take accountability. They don't have to answer to you too much. They find you attractive. Zach finds you to be like very physically like what he wants. But with the sun in reverse, this is saying it's not quite what you want. You want more out of a relationship. You want more of an intention thing, an intentional person. Now, the High Priestess here is in reverse because this tells me that the energy here from Zach is that he is denying himself what he truly wants because he has in his mind that he needs to keep looking. Now, it could be another person that's putting that in his mind that he needs to keep looking, keep searching when it comes to relationships. But I definitely think we have the Eight of Cups coming out. So I definitely think he's going to change that mindset. But something has to, once something is done. So maybe you're thinking about like ending it or something. And then once that happens, for some reason, he comes back and he's like, wait, no, I don't want to end it. Let's be together. I changed my mind. But this all plays out in about 90 days, okay? It doesn't play out quickly, okay? It plays out very slow. Very long-term friends, on and off benefits. Got you. I got you. Okay. Let's see what a blockage is here. Since you've been waiting so patiently, I'll pull an extra card. Oh, okay. So we have the blockage for Z-A-C-K. Hard to get. This says, you're missing opportunities by playing hard to get. Give someone a chance. This is his blockage. He's doing this hard to get BS. Hello, my love. How are you doing, Brayden? So that is his blockage. Once he gets over that, things do play out better for the two of you, okay? So listen, I thank you so much for being here, Jess. Thank you for getting an energy check with me. Good luck to you. Come back, let me know how things go, okay? Cinnamon, you are up, babe. You are up, Cinnamon. And then we will run the yes/no questions, okay? Miss you too, Brayden. Thanks for coming. I want to know how David feels about... It's okay. It's okay, Peach. It's okay. Are you just falling asleep and tapping? It's all right. Cinnamon, I want to know how David feels about you. Thank you, Sue, for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everyone, if you're new here. I'm Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader, and we are doing some mini and full readings right now. There's a list right here if you're interested, or you can send to me directly and get on the mini full list, okay? All right, I want to know how David feels about me, and is he honest now? Okay, so it's okay. Cinnamon, tell me, who is David to you? What is the status of your relationship? Are you together? Like, are you married? Are you divorced? Are you a situationship? Are you hoping for a reconciliation? Are you no contact? Just let me know what the status is so I can get a more accurate reading for you. You're kind of dating him. Okay, perfect. situationship. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So you're talking to each other. Okay. Because sometimes people will say relationship and then they'll be like, oh, but we're no contact. And I'm like, well, now your reading's not accurate. Okay, Cinnamon, let's find out. More than a situationship, but it's just like, is there a title? Is there a title? Okay. Cinnamon. Let's find out for you. Your energy, King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you are letting him take the lead in this relationship, which is fine because you desire to have this relationship with him. You desire to build a life with him, and you're kind of playing the waiting game when it comes to him and kind of wondering, should I even be doing this? That's okay. Let's see what he's got. Just with the star map. I see you, girl. For those signs. So they're doing good, Brayden. Thank you so much for asking. They're 13, 15, and 16. We have the 3 of Cups coming forth for you, okay? 3 of Cups is telling Styles, thank you for the glasses. So cute. Let me write your name down. All right, 3 of Cups. This tells me that he is, like, when the 2 of you are together, the vibes that he has towards you are they're very genuine. They're very fun. He's a very fun-loving guy. He makes you feel like, you know, the butterflies. There are good things here for him. It's just he's got playful energy. So for him, it's really hard for him to commit, which is like, irritating. So we do have the 9 of Pentacles coming out for structure of the relationship, okay? So it feels like he wants to build something with you, but you're not quite there yet. Let's see what the strength is here, okay? Strength coming out. We have the Empress coming through, and the problem coming through is the 10 of Swords. So he feels betrayed in some way. Now, I don't know if this is because in a past relationship that he has had some kind of bad juju happen to him, like somebody cheated on him so he can't get over it, or he's just used to people betraying him in general. But the Empress comes through, and this is how he views you. He views you like this beautiful goddess who can fix anything, who you're comforting to him, and that's really beautiful, truly. You can't beat my vibes. Oh my gosh, Jess, you're so sweet. Okay, Cinnamon. So let's see how this plays out. All right, how does he feel about you? Is there a love there? 9 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so there's a little bit of stagnation. Totally understandable. 9 of Swords in reverse, there's some anxiety coming through. So maybe you're being a little bit, you're texting him, not getting those answers back. He's being a little bit avoidant. So you're pushing, he's pulling away. That push-pull dynamic keeps happening. 4 of Swords means, this tells me that you or him both need to, one of y'all needs to relax. Okay? Relax. Don't overthink the situation. Let it be what it is. Be present in the moment. Enjoy what you have at this moment. Even if it's unclear, be thankful for the unclearness, because it lets your mind wander to a place of, It makes you question things like, why am I feeling unclear? What are the signs that he's showing me that aren't good enough? This is how we learn to set our own boundaries, because if he's being unclear to you, you need to tell him, hey, I don't like when you don't message me, for a whole day. I don't like when you don't answer my questions. That makes me feel insecure. You can say these things, right? Does he love you? Let's find out. Does he love you? Cinnamon. Does he love you? Oh, for sure. Definitely. Temperance is coming out. So this feels like he hasn't told you yet, but he feels it. He's just walking the middle ground here, okay? Love is there. The World in reverse. He's afraid to reveal this information to you because he doesn't want you to jump to conclusions here, okay? He's just thinking just because I love you doesn't mean I want to marry you tomorrow. That's kind of what he's thinking is going to happen. Cheriana, I've got you written down for a goddess card and a god card. Cheriana, goddess. Okay. Ask some more follow-up questions, Cinnamon. So, does he love you? Absolutely. How are things going to play out in the next 90 days? Are you going to be together? Let's find out. Will he pop that will we be together question? Okay, so here's what's going to play out. Actions that are going to happen. 4 of Cups in reverse. The stagnation is reversed. Is he honest? 7 of Cups in reversed. I would say that there are still people that he still has options. Okay, there are still options that he has not let go of yet. But within the next 90 days, the 10 of Pentacles, he does secure this relationship, okay? So definitely ask him about these options if you're not a fan of, like, you know what I mean? You know how to best run your relationship. If you don't like the fact that he has online friends, like, that are females, I would say definitely have a discussion about that, you know, and then vice versa, and say, hey, guess what, if you promise to do this, so will I. And then the 10 of Pentacles comes through and says that in the end all will be fine. The two of you do have a strong connection and will build a life together, but this takes time, it takes consistency. Okay, does he want to be with Sheena? Are you Sheena? No, is Sheena somebody else? All right, let's find out, and then we will get your oracles, okay? Does he want to be with Sheena? We have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I do see a connection to Sheena, okay? So there is a connection to Sheena, but there is more of talking, flirtation. But in the end, no, he doesn't really want to be with her, okay? Maybe just like surface level be with her. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't want to be in a relationship with her. Okay? Okay. Okay, Cinnamon, my love. Let me look and see what your oracles are. Oh, his baby mother. Okay, I gotcha. All right, we've got 2 oracles for you and a card for signs. Signs that your spirit guides need to talk to you, that say that you're on the right track to this relationship. The number 24 in synchronicity, and a heart balloon. The heart balloon, if you're seeing a heart over and over again, or the number 24 in synchronicities, this is your sign that things are working in your favor in this relationship. Miracles is your card. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. The last one I have for you says you are worth taking care of. And it is a beautiful, adorable little red panda, okay? So listen, Cinnamon, I thank you so much for being here and allowing me to read your energy. Thank you for your patience. Good luck to you. I really think that the two of you can make it, but there is for sure some work that needs to be done, okay? So the good thing is that he doesn't want to be with his baby's mother. You're very welcome, Cinnamon. You're very welcome. Good luck to you. You're always welcome here. All right, so I still have Cassandra on here for a mini. I don't know if she came back, but because we got to 50K taps, I am going to do a round of freebies. Let me start with these yes and no's, these people who have already sent. Okay, so, and then I need to flip the page to start another list. Okay. Okay, so I've got Brenda, Jamie, Sammy Love, and these are all yes no's, okay? And then for the other side, we've got the messages from Spirit. We've got Jaqueline, Jess, and Cheriana for her goddess card. Okay, so let's do our round of yes no's first, okay? And then if Cassandra or some of those who come back wake up, we can do their readings. All right, let me take a drink and run through these yes and no's. We're looking for Brenda for your yes or no, Jamie for your yes or no, and then Summer Love for your yes or no. For Ruby round time, First, let me get these yes and no's out the way. Crystal, so that would be a mini reading at least. All right. Is it Samantha? Looking for these three. Brenda, will Glenn forgive me? All right, Brenda, let's find out. Brenda, will Glenn forgive me? What happened, honey? You don't have to tell me, but maybe if you want to talk about it. Okay, we've got the Star. We've got the Hierophant coming out. These are definitely saying, yes, they will forgive you. There is hope in this situation, and because this person really is looking at the long-term effects. Hello, Mark. Welcome in. F.A. is innocent okay about my decision to visit him? We're kind of dating. Okay, E-F-E. 1, 2. Okay, the Moon is coming out. So there is some secrets here that have yet to be revealed. Okay, so I-N-N-O-C-E-N-T. Ace of Pentacles. So yes, he is okay about the decision. Kind of dating situationship. I think the Moon coming out is like this person hasn't let go fully of somebody in his life. Okay, dating. All right, so I'm looking for Jamie and Summer Love. Jamie, will I find a good man soon? Soon to me is 90 days. So Elizabeth, those type of readings, that is a paid reading. There are right here if you want to get one. But the yes and no freebies, they the only ones that I don't do for free are fertility readings or those that have to do with mediumship. Okay. So, Jamie, will I find a good man soon? Okay, you're going to have to do some work, okay? The Ten of Wands is saying it's difficult. It's difficult, but it's doable. The Page of Wands comes out and tells us that absolutely there is someone out there for you. The way you will know them is they will approach you and they will be just all about you. We're talking like immediately meeting you and being like, I'm obsessed. Which is, I like that kind of energy. But there is some obstacles you got to go through. It takes some time. Okay, Jamie? Summer Love. Yes! Very attractive energy, too. Someone who loves animals. Okay, looking for... Yes. Customer service call me? What do you mean? Brenda, he's getting divorced. Jamie, with the mini star, go ahead with your yes or no. Bianca, will I get a job in February? Okay, let's find out, Bianca. February. Okay, so 8 of Wands in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. I'm seeing a no, but there is hope for the future. It's just that it's a really good job. So March, maybe beginning of March. I'm not seeing it yet for February, but remember, energy changes every day, so we can always look into that, okay? Rob, is me and my wife, Catherine, going to separate? Let's find out, Rob. Judgment and the 5 of Pentacles. I see ultimately no, that the two of you don't separate. Looks like it's for money reasons. Mrs., what is your question? You get to skip the line. I'm still looking for Summer Love, and then Mrs. Oh, Sammy Love. That's who it is. My bad. I was calling you Summer Love. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Is my bond with Carrie over? S-A-M-A-N-T-H-A. Let's find out. So we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So I don't think that it's over yet. It is going to take some, maybe a gift or something for them to forgive you. But the 9 of Cups comes through, and this is later, like a water season. I mean, Pisces season is here, so maybe at the end of Pisces season, this is like mid-March, things start to look up for the two of you. So I don't think it's over, no. Mrs. Debbie, does Lewis want to end our situationship? He's not mad at me. That's good. All right, Debbie, does Lewis want to end our situationship? D-E-B-B-I-E. Okay, Mark, absolutely. So if you want to go to my page, there is a hyperlink there, and there is a way that you can send directly to me, okay? There's 3 options, CA, Vin, and PAL. Okay, so does Lewis want to end our situationship? The Magician comes out and the 7 of Wands. Honestly, I feel like he does. There is a defensive energy here, so maybe you want to do it first before he does, okay? Be careful, my love. I don't want you to get hurt, but it is inevitable in life to get hurt, so I am seeing a yes, though. Okay. Let's see who else we have. Let's do our round of yes and no since we got to 50K taps. All you have to do is put your name and then ask your question, okay? Name and then question. It's 1 freebie per person. The only ones that aren't a freebie are those that have to do with fertility or those questions that have to do with a mediumship, okay? The list is still open for a few more minutes. Right now I've got Jake Quellen, Jess, and Cherry Anna on here. I've still got Anna on here for her mini. I don't know if she ever came back. And then we also had Cassandra who got a mini, but I don't know if she ever came back as well. I suppose I can message them after this though. Oh, you pinned a comment? I can't see it. Dang it. I can't see it. Helena, did I do the right thing? Oh, okay. I sent another star. Yes, you did, Jamie. What's your question? Can I cash app you to look? Yeah, you sure can, Brenda. The list is still open for right now. Okay. So make sure whenever you're asking your question, you put your name, friends, okay? So this is how it works. We're doing this round of freebies, okay? My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. The way that you get your freebies, you make sure you follow me, okay? Just make sure you follow me. And then you're going to put a name. It could be a nickname, and then ask your yes or no question, okay? 1 per person. Please do not spam the chat. It'll overwhelm our moderators, and then they will have to mute you, okay? I don't want you to go to timeout. I'm happy to answer any question. But please put your name or my eyes just automatically skip you, okay? All right, Jamie, I see you, babe. Will I be able to find a cash paying job? Queen, I've got you written down. You get to skip. What is your question? All right, Jamie, will I be able to find a cash paying job? 2 of Cups coming in reverse and the 2 of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing a no for right now because it's going to take some time. The 7 of Swords in reverse does indicate that if you're looking for one, somebody offers it to you, but then you say no because it's too shady. Interesting. Oh, like, are you looking for like a waitress or something? TikTok, I know, right? Okay, Queen, what is your question, babe? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Look at the board. Yes, thank you, my love. You are the best, Charlotte. You truly are. Okay, I see, Queen. Helena, did I do the right thing? Let's find out, babe. Let's find out. Helena, I just sent you a follow request, just letting you know. There's only one of me, and I tried to do this so that people don't get got. Helena. Welcome in, Kristen. We have the Chariot in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh. And the 5 of Cups in reverse. I see you feeling a lot of grief over this situation. With the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. To be honest, I'm seeing a no. I'm seeing regret. I'm seeing like you lashing out and then internalizing whatever this thing was. But I'm seeing a no. But I mean, I believe that there are no wrong paths. We do what we do and we learn what we learn, okay? If you need to go back and fix things, you always have that option, you know? All right, and good luck to you, Queen. Anne, does Philip want to be back with me? Let's find out, Anne. Anne, does Philip want to be back with me? We have the Hermit coming out, so there's a little shy energy here, but the Page of Swords says yes. Eileen, will Mike and I be a couple? Let's find out, Eileen. 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups. I'm seeing a no. This is more friendship energy, okay? More friendship energy. Ashley, will Peter get back together with me? Ashley, 1 freebie, okay, my love? 8 of Cups is coming out, 3 of Wands in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. Okay, so honestly, I'm seeing that this person is trying to move on. They don't have plans of getting back together with you, but there is another person out there for you, okay? Good luck to you, Ashley. Josh, is Angelina my soulmate? Josh, you make sure you follow me. I'll give you about 10 seconds. Let's find out. Thank you, Josh. Is Angelina my soulmate? 3 of Pentacles coming out. She's definitely one of them. The Devil's coming through. Honestly, this is giving karmic energy. but there is soulmate as well. So yes, hard lessons are learned here. Be careful. Chris, will I get the job? Let's find out, Chris. Chris, will I get the job? 9 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Swords. Honestly, I'm seeing a yes, but it's going to take a little bit of time. They wouldn't get blocked. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Charlotte. It's just funny. Camille, will Ramon try to find me? Camille, Temperance is coming out. 4 of Cups in reverse for a little bit, but then he'll give up quickly, like after 30 days. Fatima, what are you talking about? If you're trying to throw shade, go somewhere else. You're not welcome here because you're a liar. But thanks for stopping by, I guess. What do I need to pay to figure out what type of job I should do? You're very welcome. To figure out what type of job you should do. So Jamie, what I would do in this situation, you have to have some kind of direction in this. Otherwise the reading just really won't be accurate. Okay. So you have to have at least, I would say, 3 options. So you could do a mini reading. We could get that, but it would be simple. I would go through 3 different options. Let's say you wanted to do real estate, you wanted to be an actress, or you wanted to do marketing. And I would see which is the best option for you, creatively, but also with money. Okay. So if you're wanting to do that, you can send here, and that would be a 3-card reading. Or, I mean, you can send to me personally. Totally up to you, because remember, it's a little bit cheaper. Okay. Elizabeth, will Ricky want to be a couple with me? All right, let's find out, Elizabeth. We've got the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. Honestly, I'm seeing a yes. Like, this person is very attracted to you. Can we do a reading now? If I sent yes, Brenda, you would be on the list. There is a couple of people on the list for a reading. So, I don't have any direction. I could give you some. I mean, I could come up with them completely, but I'm just saying I don't know how accurate it would be because I don't know what where your interests lie. I don't know what you've studied. I don't know, you know, even if I don't even know your age. If you've had some kind of work history already. So like for me, like I started out, whenever I started working, I was a hairstylist, and then I went to go be a nurse. But I failed nursing school. So then I went to like own my own business. And then I was a stay-at-home mom for a really long time. I've worked government jobs. I mean, you know what I mean? So something. I'm waiting on disability approval, but I'm sinking. Need something to do. Used to own cleaning business. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I mean, we could start there. We could start. I could tell you what I see if you want. So, Lacey, does James really want a serious long-term relationship with me? Let's find out. Lacey, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Definitely. Definitely, babe. Thank you, Pete. How are you doing, my love? How are you doing? Good morning. So, Jamie, you let me know. I can figure it out for you. I can give you some direction. I can tell you what your skills are. Maybe that'll help you. And we can look at disability approval as well. I'll pay for the poo. What? You'll pay for a mini. Why are you up this early? And not even Jesus is up. That's not true. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, just trying out different times, you know? How are you doing, friend? Busy as heck. Totally. I totally understand, because same. Same, but I love it. I love being busy. Will I hear from Ellie? Good morning. Let's find out, Sue. Let's find out if you're going to hear from Elle. Oh, I'm sorry, L. S-U-E. Ooh, we've got the World coming out, and we also have the 7 of Cups in reverse. I do see you hearing from Elle, but Elle is having like some internal conflict here. So I wonder what happened. You're very welcome, Bewitched Gypsy. I love your name, by the way. Are you a practitioner? Do you want to be best friends? So Jamie, for that, okay, so Jamie, are you paying on here? Are you paying on here, or are you sending to me specifically? If you send to me specifically, a mini reading is only 10, but like here, the mini reading, it's the 3-card mini, and I think it's like 15 or 16, depending on how you buy coins, honestly. It's okay, Charlotte, it's okay. I'm trying to get through some yes and no's. And then I don't know if Jaqueline and Jess are still in here, because I've got signs for them. Cheriana, I've got a goddess card for her. Anna's still with a mini, Cassandra with a mini, but they have gone missing. Carolyn, will I make a good impression on my meetup? Okay, somebody just sent something. Carolyn, you absolutely will. Okay, so they're gonna think she's gonna think you're gorgeous, and the Ace of Swords, like, you guys are gonna have so much in common. The conversation will just flow beautifully. You're a night owl too. I love it. Did a panel yesterday, made a Grammy winner who might be on the show. That is so exciting. Grammy is music, right? That is so exciting for you. Pete, my love, let me pull you a let's pull. I'm compelled to pull one of these. This is an Akashic Record card, okay? This says you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. So protection, whether that be protecting your energy, maybe you're into like holding on to the dark colored crystals, smoky quartz is my favorite for protection, or onyx, but I mean, you use whatever. Protection, it could be, you know, it could be a cross, it could be a necklace, it could be physical protection in real life, like pew-pews. Protection, however you need it. This is the guidance that you need to hear. Now, the next one says, your struggle is not an indication of failure, and the wise owl is here to tell you that. You're very welcome, Sue. Thanks for being here. You sent 10 for a mini. Okay, Jamie, I'm going to put your name down for a mini. Jamie, mini, that was you. Gotcha. And then we will see what we pull up. Your work currently. You're so welcome, Carolyn. I wish I was that informed and experienced. I'm very much a newbie. Well, you're very welcome here. I'm not even going to lie to you, I've been studying and doing tarot for about 11 years. It is difficult. It is difficult. I've been using oracle cards. I have a bunch. I started off, gosh, I don't even know what the platform was, but one of my biggest platforms that I was ever on was on Etsy, and man, it got too crazy, too hectic, so I came over to TikTok. I know, the owl's beautiful. Look at the board. Okay, so I have Jess and Cheriana. So Jess, are you ready for your signs? I'm looking for you. Cheriana, I see you, babe. My kitty cat be gazing at you. Oh my gosh. Hi, kitty cat. So sweet. Thank you for using the stickers off. That was so thinking work from home. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Work from home would be nice because you don't have to share your disability with me, but I know that if you have some kind of disability, it's like it like prevents you from working outside, right? Denica, will me and my ex Lindsay get back together? Let's find out. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We're answering some yes/no questions. We have a full board here, all kinds of good stuff. We can do soulmate readings, mini readings, full readings. I've got, we can find your zodiac, soulmate, 3-card signs from spirit, god or goddess card, energy checks, all of the things, okay? So will me and my ex Lindsay get back together? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. It has not been decided yet, Danica. The Knight of Swords says Lindsay very much, like almost desperately wants to talk to you and reach out to you, but she's getting incorrect information about you. Someone's telling her that you are on bad behavior. What's that about? I can only earn up to a certain income. Oh, I understand, because that way, that makes sense. So it has to be something like part-time or something very small. Okay. D. Well, Sunny and I'm going to do some freebies for about 5 more minutes, so make sure you get your yes or no in there. Jake Quellen, are you still in here to get your card for signs, or did her go to sleep? Will Sunny and I get back together? D, E, E. Let's find out. We've got the Knight of Wands. Sunny is very much still interested in you, D. 6 of Swords. Yep, he's on his way back. Go get your man. Ah, Jake Quellen. D, don't forget to follow me, girl. Don't forget to follow me. You want your card for signs? That's what you sent for. You want your card for signs? Signs that your career is taking off and that you're going to be famous. You said, sure. Okay. Thank you so much for those Jude, was it Jude stickers or populars? All right. Okay, so how's my Maisie girl? All right, Spirit, let us know what the animal is. So here's how it works for me, Jake Quellen, okay? So what I do is whenever it's a card for signs, it is what your spirit guides want you to know, what your guardian angels want you to see, whatever you ascribe to, right? So they're going to be sending you signs when you're like, oh my gosh, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? Because they can come in 4 different forms. The natural physical world, which means like outside here, they can come. She's doing good. Of course she is. It could be in your dreams, okay? If you're remembering your dreams, if you're dreaming about these animals or these numbers a lot, it's going to be significant. It can be in videos or pictures or the written / spoken word, okay? All right, cool. And so for Jake Quellen, what do we have for her? Let us know, let us know, let us know, Spirit. Okay, so it feels like we have an eagle. Okay, Jake Quellen's animal, it's a beautiful card too. So if you're seeing eagles, I mean, this looks like a bald eagle for real. This is about freedom, okay? So this is about letting go a lot, but also about just acknowledging that freedom is a good thing, okay? You have more freedom now. I know that the girlies are gone. So embracing that freedom, embracing freedom of time, embracing the freedom of choice even. Seeing an eagle is going to be a sign from your spirit guides that you need to just like lock in for a moment. It's going to be a sign that things are working for you behind the scenes, okay? So the work that you're putting in is significant here, okay? And your spirit guides want you to know that. So they're going to be sending you an eagle. So be on the lookout for an eagle. This is good for 90 days, okay? All right, but you also get a number. Yes, some of these are free readings, Viv. The yes and no questions are. But there is a little bit of a list because some people have already paid, okay? All right, so Jake Quellen. Oh, wait, that's the wrong deck. So let's see the card for numbers. Card for numbers. Ooh, okay, look. You get the number 16. The number 16 in synchronicities. It could be 116. It could be 1616. It could be the date, the 16th, $16. Seeing that over and over is going to be a very significant sign that there is, that your spirit guides are speaking to you. We also have the star. Seeing a star over and over. So if you see 16 stars at once with eagles just flying everywhere, I mean, that is significant there. This star is over a city though. I'm in Philly area, so I see eagles all the time. Oh, well, girl. Oh my gosh, that's right. Well, that means you're on the right track apparently. So you're doing something right, girl. The number 16 and a star is also significant. This is good for 90 days, okay? So what I typically say is it's the mundane over the magical. So if you're seeing eagles every day because of the Philadelphia Eagles, I would say that that's something mundane. But if you're dreaming about them, if you see exactly 16 eagles with a big old star, you know what I mean? That is going to be a message from the universe that, hey, we're working in your favor, so take action, okay? Okay. You're like, I'll take it. Eagles is funny. I love that for you though. What's your favorite animal? If you say eagle, I'll just laugh. All right, so thank you so much for letting me read your energy, Jaqueline. Thank you for being here. Always a good vibe. Cheriana, you ready for your goddess card? 888, love it, dogs. Okay, Maisie. Doggies. See, we don't even have any pets. I have children. Oh my gosh, Jaqueline. Did you know that's a gift as well? That's a reading as well? That's an energy read. Thank you for the cuddles. Love your face. All right, Cheriana. You ready for your goddess card? Cheriana, you ready to figure out which goddess calls to you? Here we go. Cheriena. I didn't, but you don't have to worry about it. Okay, you get some good sleep, okay? I hope that your honeys isn't snoring and keeping you up, and that Maisie gives you nice cuddles. Happy to see you, friend. Yes, Cheriana. Ooh. Okay, Cheriana, do you know anything about the Hellenic paganism or the Greek goddess? You got a Greek goddess, and it is Artemis. Now, she talks, this one says individuation. I didn't even know that's a word. I would say like individualism, being an individual. Okay, but she is the goddess of the hunt. Sometimes she's the goddess of the moon, sometimes, but she is very fierce, okay? Look her up. This is her wanting to connect to you. She wants to help you with something. She is an action goddess, okay? So she wants you to move. She wants you to move. There's something she wants you to do, okay? Artemis. You got Artemis. Ooh, I love her. Loves her. Yes. Let me see what your masculine god is, okay? Your masculine one, let's see, Cheriena. Okay, we have the one and only. Oh my gosh, this makes total sense though. Hang on. Apollo. He's not technically the god of the sun, but there is a couple of things. It's like light. The masculine god of light it is. There is just like a beautiful healing energy around him. So, look him up. Also, in case you didn't know, these two are twinsies. They're twinsies. So, love that for you. Looks like the Greek gods are the ones that you need to research, okay? You need to look out for. I like his one says, what does his one say? Inquiry. I don't know if that really fits, but inquiry, take it how it resonates, okay? I'm doing great, Afia. How are you doing? All right, so the next person, I've still got Anna and Cassandra for those minis. I don't know if they're here. Jamie, are you ready for your mini reading, baby? You are up. You are so welcome, Cheriana. Let me know how it goes. Do you like them? Tell me, have you ever felt like they were like a vibe to you or what? So, BB, Baked Bean. I'm sorry, I love your name. I will get you in just a moment. We will do another round of freebies. We are almost to 100K. That's when we will do that round of freebies, okay? So, here we go. Okay. Jamie, all right. So, I remember you were asking, let me put some chapstick on. Sometimes I have to do it off camera, though, because it thinks that I'm using the bot pay. Which, I mean, it is what it is. All right. We just call him Ari. We were going to name our son Apollo. Really? But we went with Aristotle. I love that. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. I sent you a follow request, just FYI. Very interesting. I love that so much. So, you're pretty familiar with Apollo then. All right, here we go. Jamie, let's get those careers. Okay, so the first one we're going to start with is a work from home job. We'll see if a medical kind of work from home job is going to be something good for you, positive for you. We have the star coming out, so that one is pretty promising. The Hierophant in reverse says that there is a very high demand for these jobs, but a very low ability to have them come out, okay? So that one's going to be difficult to find, but you would excel at that. Okay, let's think of part-time jobs, part-time jobs. What else do we have here? Okay, part-time. You're like, you don't know what to do. Justine, I'll be doing yes and no's here soon. So let's see what we find. We have the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Not even kidding. This one talks about working in a tattoo shop, okay? I don't know if you're even into art or anything like that, but literally in this card, the kitty cat is saying, hey, listen, you need to work in a tattoo shop. Now, I remember you said you did some cleaning, so this is maybe something around that, something you can make your own hours, like cleaning up some of the businesses that are local in town. Tattoo shops are typically like small business owned, like they're not typically a corporate thing, so maybe that is something that resonates. But the Queen of Wands here, this is a daycare position, okay? So I'm seeing these three being options. Is there any other options? I could do a project manager or bookkeeping. Oh, let's find out. Let's see how project manager works out. So far, project manager. Actually, this isn't daycare. This is more like pet sitting, dog walking, if you will. That one's a pretty strong one. And then we have the Moon in reverse for bookkeeping. It's not the greatest. Project manager, let's see. I mean, that's very vague. Five of Pentacles in reverse. There isn't enough money there that would, or it's like it would hurt your money for disability. Let's look and see if there is, Jamie, let's look and see if there is like what's it called? How the disability. Anything administrator maybe. Administration work from home? Is that what you're trying to say? Yes. Okay, perfect. All right. So administration work from home. Jamie. Administration work from home. That one does resonate. The Nine of Cups. So there is something really good. This is like a dream come true. This is a dream job here. Dream scenario situation. You get like 4 hours a day. You get the right amount of money, and it's work that you can do and that you're good at. So I feel administrating here is with a specific company though. Okay, so that one actually is pretty strong. Let me see. Louise, chill out. Hang on, I'm sorry, I gotta get these bots. I gotta make these bots go away. All right. So I can't read every comment every second because I am in the middle of reading these cards as well, but I promise I will get to you in time. So have some patience and give me some grace, okay? All right, so Jamie, let's keep looking. Let's look at your disability, see if that's going to work out. It's okay. I didn't either. I didn't take it as rude. Okay, Jamie. Let's look at that disability, baby. The Devil and the Emperor. Okay, so they are going to make you work hard for this, okay? You're going to have to, like, it looks like you're going to have to go a couple of times to try and get this disability. The Emperor comes out and says you eventually do get this, and it does help you out a lot, but it does look like you might need the help of, like, a lawyer or some kind of, like, calling your state representative, something along those lines, because it is like they're making you chase this. Like, they're making it difficult. Yeah, it does look like. Oh, I understand. So yeah, I do see you getting it within 90 days, but it is messy. You're not wrong. Administration work is pretty decent work for you. Also consider dog walking. I know that sounds strange, or dog sitting. Dog sit, like babysitting, not like sitting on a doggy. Or pet sitting, something along those lines would work out really well for you. No, Amaya, I am not. But thank you so much for asking. You're always welcome here. Okay, so let me pull you a Therapet card, Jamie. I always know I'm hitting the FYP when those type of people come in. So this says, there's no need to be so hard on yourself. You're managing everything as best as you can. Okay? So Jamie, listen, I am always here. You can always send me a message. We can do a check-in on you, okay? So thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Good luck. Let me know how the disability goes. Let me know how the work thing goes. I'm live pretty much 5 times a week. This is my 5th date, but it's usually in the mornings. But I'm thinking about doing like these night lives for the weekend. So I'll be here, darling. I'm here all the time, quite often. You are so welcome. Okay, now let me run through the yes and no's. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Jackie, Queen. I got Queen. So I'm still looking for Anna and Cassandra. I don't know if they ever came back. The list of gifts. Yeah, that's what I'm looking through right now. How can you get? Okay, so Sin Marie. Calm, baby, calm. Have some calm. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. I promise. I can feel your anxious energy. So to get a reading, if you want like a full reading or anything, there's a list right here. Okay, just scroll through that. You can get a 3-card, 9-card fertility law, zodiac, soulmate, signs from spirit, god or goddess card, somebody's energy check, or if you just want a simple yes and no. Okay, now the only thing you have to do to get a freebie, oh, we got to 100K. So actually, it's okay. Thank you so much, Bewitched. You're such a sweetie. So if you want a free yes or no question, I can do those now because we got to 100K. So we're going to do a round of those right now. All you have to do is make sure you're following me. So make sure if you see a red F button up there, you go ahead and push that, okay? And then you're going to put a yes or no question. This is not about fertility, okay? This is not a fertility reading, and these are not mediumship readings. These are both paid readings. So any other yes or no, I'm happy to answer. I would say don't let it control your life though, because a simple 2-card reading, sometimes you need more than that. But sometimes, honestly, if you just need that little clarity, I got you, okay? Please don't spam because it's only me right now, okay? Sorry, just new here. Don't mean to be that person. It's okay. I know it's completely fine, Sid Marie. I'm glad that you came in. You're here for a reason, okay? So you go ahead and ask your question. If you need to send, you can send. If you send to me personally, it's a lot cheaper, okay? All you got to do is go to my profile. There's a link there. Make sure you come back. But it has everything, all of these apps that you can send on. Much cheaper. Justine, will I be in a long-term relationship this year? All right, Justine, let's find out. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is saying you're working on yourself. Chariot in reverse tells me that this is a no, but it's not because of lack of trying. It's because the options that you get, they're not good enough for you, and you have strict boundaries. Good for you. So Anisha, will I be a teacher in the future? Let's find out. We have the 2 of Cups coming through. So it looks like you are going to be a teacher, babe. The High Priestess says you are working towards it already. So this is a yes. Azul, why did Raphael randomly block me yesterday? Azul. So that would be a mini reading. If you would like to get one, there is a way that you can do so either on this chart or here, okay? It's a freebie yes or no question, okay? If you want to rephrase it, that might help. So Jimmy, that is a mini reading. Mackenzie is my boyfriend dating another girl. Mackenzie, let's find out. We have the 7 of Wands, which is defense, and then the Page of Wands in reverse is saying no. Does my partner appreciate me? BB, let's find out. You've been so patient, girl. I got you. Baked bean. BB, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got the Ace of Wands, which means mostly, but the Temperance in reverse says that they don't say it enough or they don't show it enough, but truly they do appreciate you. 8 of Swords in reverse tells me that this is like an unresolved insecurity within you because you're like, they don't act like they appreciate me, but trust me, they do. Just maybe need a conversation. Maybe you just need a good slap on the wrist. Jamie, what's your question, my love? You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Matt, is Renee going to contact me soon? Let's find out, Matt. Let's find out. Is Renee going to contact me soon? Oh, for sure. Definitely. She's very interested in you, Matt. Very interested in you. Thank you, Jenny, for that rose. I appreciate you. Jamie, will I find someone? Hello, welcome in. Will I find someone to rent both of my rooms? Let's find out, Jamie. Jamie. Maddie, thank you so much for those roses. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I do see one room being rented. King of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Tower coming out. So the second one looks like a disaster waiting to happen. Don't take the second person, okay? Because they're going to like break something. So, but I do see one coming through, okay? Nina, is my husband cheating on me? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you even have to ask that, Nina. Let's find out. Okay, Nina, is my husband cheating on me? Okay, I am getting a no, my love. I am getting a no. I have one here now, but he has to go. Okay, so maybe that's the one that's got to go. I see. Oh. That honestly hit the nail on the head. Okay. Okay, good. So it's like you waited for a reason, you know? Susan, has B got feelings for me? Let's find out. Has B got feelings for me? Susan, all you got to do is make sure to follow, okay? Why do I feel like he is? With what? Cheating? Why do you feel like he's cheating on you? Probably because he's acting different, right? There is a energy shift within him. He's been distant and he's been secretive. Maybe he's been hiding his phone. There are some patterns of behavior that he is exhibiting that maybe mirrors a cheater, but I'm not seeing physical cheating yet. Oh, thank you so much, Susan. All right, Susan, has B got feelings for me? Jamie, thank you for the mini star. Did you have another question, my love? Yet, OMG. Girl, go check his phone. Go check his phone. Go put a tracker on him, okay? You shouldn't have to worry like this, truly. If you're like, because I feel like if you have so much anxiety about somebody cheating on you, it's like you're almost manifesting it because you're making yourself cray-cray. And we don't need you to be cray-cray. You're too pretty to have to worry about this one, okay? If he's doing the dirt, make you a plan, okay? We've got the Sun in reverse and the Four of Cups coming through. Okay, so Susan, B does have feelings for you, but B is hiding them, okay? The Four of Cups says there is some stagnation, there's some like lack of movement, okay? Tasha, will Tyler unblock me anytime soon? Let's find out, Tasha. Will Tyler unblock me anytime soon? I am seeing a yes. Jamie, will I win the estate case proving it's all of my money that purchased properties? Jamie, Jamie, will I win the estate case? Will I win the estate case? We've got the Five of Pentacles, so I feel like you don't 100% win all of the money. Most of the money, yes, but the Hierophant comes out and says there is something about whatever law is written. It doesn't give you all of the money is what I'm seeing. But yeah, it does look like you win, girl. You're on the right side of something here. So that's good. Congratulations. Jessica, will me and Jesus reconcile? Let's find out, Jessica. Jessica, if you don't mind just pushing that red F button, I would be so appreciative of it. J-E-S. Ooh. S-I-C-A. You had a jumper. Bianca with the mini star. Thank you, Bianca. I've got you written down, babe. So we have the Three of Cups coming out for you, Jessica, and also the Ace of Swords. This is a definite yes. It seems like you guys are going to come back together in a friendly way, a little bantery way, but this person wants to reach out to you. Jamie, I've got you written down, my love. And then we also have the Six of Wands saying that there is a victory. So absolutely you will reconcile. I feel like Jesus misses you already. Jessica, go get your man, girl. Okay, so Bianca, what is your question? Bianca, you're very welcome, Jamie, my love. Bianca, Bianca, Bianca. He blocked you. Susan, what the heck happened? You're welcome. You're welcome, Susan. Hello, Mosing. Welcome in. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We're answering some yes and no questions. There's a board right here, or you can send to me personally if you would like to get a reading. You're just full of questions. It's okay, girl. I'm full of answers. We match. Bianca, is my friend Charlie going to get a girlfriend soon? Bianca, we have the King of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse as well. Now, I don't think so, because it's not something that he truly desires, okay? The King of Swords in reverse, he might be saying one thing and doing another. Five of Swords in reverse, it does seem like there's maybe a reconciliation of an ex here or something along those lines. And then the Eight of Wands here in reverse, it's just no movement there. So soon is not the answer, okay? But it's going to be okay, Charlie. If Charlie's next to you, listen, it's going to be okay. The right girl will come around, or in the right time. There's so many of these. Sorry. That's perfectly fine, Mosang. All you have to do is send to me. There's a link there if you go to my page, okay? Jamie, will I be okay financially? So what I'm assuming you're thinking is like, okay, like, will you be okay and will you be able to pay your bills and things like that? Let's find out. Jamie. You got this, girl. I believe in you. And look, we have the Queen of Cups coming through. So absolutely. It does look like you even have a community surrounding you. Maybe it is like sisters, daughters, friends, something along those lines that are willing, mothers, things like that, aunties that are willing to come together and help you, okay? Now, the Four of Wands even says you're able to, like, pay your bills, you're able to pay, like, your house. And then, let's see the third one, Six of Pentacles. Somebody's generosity really helps you out at a tough time. So perhaps it's going to be a month that looks super tough. It looks like you're not going to make it, but somebody is going to come through for you. And I think that that's beautiful. That just tells me that you are such a good person that people are willing to take care of you. So you've already put that good energy out into the world. Good morning. Good morning to you. All right. So let's see who else is here. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, let's get some yes and no's. I know he was inconsistent and I ignored him for a couple months. He blocked me yesterday. Oh, I wonder if there's another lady. If he blocked you, that means he still's got something for you. Yvette, I'm happy to answer your question. All you got to do is make sure you are connected to me. Okay? Catherine, does Jeremiah still think of me? Okay, Catherine. Oh, Catherine, you're not following me. Stable. Yes. Visit Uganda. Oh, I would love to. Okay. Good morning, Cyan. Is my girlfriend and I going to make backup this week? All you have to do is make sure you're following me, and I'm happy to answer your question. You're so welcome, Jamie. You're so welcome. It's going to be okay, my love. Okay. Sorry, will he not weak? What do you mean? What do you mean, Gypsy? Lacey. Okay, I see you. Weak moon. Really do the self-work to overcome the narcissist. Will he? I got you. Will he really do the self-work to overcome his narcissistic behavior? Okay, let's find out. L-A-Y-C-E. The world is coming out, so he will do it for you. For you and nobody else. The Hanged Man is coming out saying that he is truly looking for wisdom, but there is someone that has to come into his life to tell him how to do it, okay? If you are oh, you did tell me that you're into magic. The Magician says he already has all that he needs. I mean, if you want to give him a little something, cast a little spell or two on him, it'll work out. Just like a self-love thing, like a reflection, you know, something to boost his confidence, something to boost his self-esteem. It'll help him out. All right, Cyan, is my girlfriend and I going to make back up this week? Let's find out, and then I will do a couple more yes or no's, friends, and then that is it for the night. Okay, let's see. Cyan, is my girlfriend and I going to make up this week? Okay, so I'm seeing a no right now, my love. Yvette, should I give up on pursuing Tyler? Yvette, 10 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. I would say yes, because you're just filling your heart with anxiety, friend. This person doesn't look like they want to get back together. And it's like, if you're forcing them or if you're trying to manipulate them, it's just like, it's just not going to work out for the best. Even if you were to get back together, it looks like the problems are still there. And it's not, it's not because of you, friend, okay? So don't think negatively of yourself. Jamie, have I been on Alfie's mind? Let's find out, Jamie. Jamie, have I been on Alfie's mind? I am seeing a no, my darling, okay? Mandy, is Michael going to, you're very welcome, Eve. Is Michael going to do self-work for me on his avoidant behavior? Mandy, oh, I'm seeing no. Page of Swords in reverse, he's telling you one thing. Sorry. The Star in reverse, it's a no, Mandy. It's like a hopeless situation. It's like he's telling you one thing but not actually doing the work. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. Ponzo, has Gift been acting nice because he wants to come back? Bianca, did you have another question, beautiful? You go for it, because I'm only going to stay on for about 5 more minutes, okay? The Star in reverse, and then the Page of Swords in reverse. Andre, I got you, babe. And Brianna. Okay, so let's see, Ponzo, P-O-N-T-S-O. We have the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. So I'm going to go with a yes, my darling. It's going to be a yes. So congratulations. All right, looking for Bianca. Bianca. And then Andre, and then Brianna. Bianca, Andre, Brianna. All right, I see Andre, or Andre. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. Would I marry my boyfriend? A-N-D-R-I-E. 1, 2, 3. Okay, as of right now, we've got the Moon coming out and Judgment in reverse. So I feel like this person is afraid of marriage, or they're not ready to commit. The 9 of Cups in reverse, that tells me that there is going to be trouble. There's going to be trouble in paradise. So I am unfortunately seeing a no, Bianca. But listen, I believe your future can be changed, okay? It just looked like there's a lack of emotional give here. So unfortunately, it just doesn't look like the best route for you. But that's okay, because I believe that you can find someone who truly treats you like the queen that you are. All right, so Bianca and Brianna, what are your questions? Welcome in, Jessica. How you doing, babe? Friends, please don't spam the chat. I will have to mute you if you spam, okay? So just put your question once. Bianca, Charlie is a toxic ex-friend. If you believe your questions is coming through, let me know, okay? Bianca, Charlie is a toxic ex-friend. I'm asking him to move on. Oh, I don't. Will he move on for me soon? Will he move on for you soon? Bianca makes me think of the hot chip. Okay, 6 of Swords. I mean, will he move on for you soon? For you? I mean, he's going to try. The 6 of Swords is a card of movement, of trying to walk away. King of Cups in reverse, that's not what he really wants. But if you were to give him an ultimatum, I think that he would. You have to be mean in this situation. You're not going to lose the friendship, trust me. All right, Brianna. I don't know what to do at this point. He brings me so much toxicity. No, I completely see it. I completely see it. It's like, but it does say you just got to be meaner, okay? I don't know if you're approaching this because you have a kind heart and you're just so empathetic, but it's like, give him an ultimatum. Introduce him to a La Toxica. Brianna, I see you, girl. Will Dylan and Rachel be together? Will Dylan and Rachel be together? Brianna, let's find out, babe. Ooh, we have the Three of Swords, my best friend for almost 20 years. Oh, my heart. Okay. I understand, babe. I understand. My goodness. 20 years. You've tried to set them up. Okay, honey. You're not understanding. I said no spamming and you just won't stop. I don't like that demanding energy, so you gotta go. All right. Will Dylan and Rachel be together? I've got the Three of Swords, Brianna, and then the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So truthfully, I'm seeing a no because there is a heartbreak situation here. Eight of Cups in reverse, it would just end terribly, okay? So I am seeing a no. Is it a good or bad thing? Let me know. All right, you're very welcome, Bianca. Lacey is staying what is best for me. Let's find out, Lacey. Hello, Jassy B. Welcome in. L-A-Y-C-E. Okay, here we go. We have the Seven of Cups. Three of Pentacles. If he continues to do the work, then I would say yes. The Seven of Cups says there are options for you. Your family would take you back. Your friends would take you in. Things like that. Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's difficult to work through the grief, of course. This is like something so upsetting that you never thought would happen. You never thought he'd put you in this position. Is staying what's best for you? Yeah, but it's chipping away at your soul, honey. It's what's best for you, like, at the moment, but I don't think that you can live this way forever, okay? All right, Jessica, will I be hearing from Joshua this week? Let's find out. J-E-S-S-E-K-A-H. Will I be hearing from Joshua this week? We have the Ten of Wands coming through and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ah, rude. I'm seeing a no, girl. I'm seeing a no. It's like he's busy or whatever. All right, last call, friends. Last call. Penny, will I be in a long distance relationship? Two of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands. I am seeing a yes, but like you are still contemplating it. You're like, I don't know if this is real. That's definitely how you're feeling. Okay, I got you, babe. I got you. All right, friends. So that is it for tonight. I thank you all for being here and hanging out with me this morning. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Please practice caution. There are impersonators out there. I will be back Tuesday. Okay, so I do take off Sunday and Monday to do private readings, or yeah, today and tomorrow to do private readings. So I will be back on Tuesday. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you need any help or assistance, you can always send me a message. I'm always here, okay? I love you guys so much. I truly mean it. Remember, your words are your power, so use them wisely, okay? Mwah. Forehead kisses. Mwah. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Or good morning. Bye.